All right. What did we even do last time?
We were about to get info from fucking Grandmaster P about Bromir, and then Moon passed out, and then we took him to the bar, and then we came back.
Braybone shoved a banana in his mouth.
Yeah, and then
that part was
Mr. P
pretty
saw
good.
that. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then we fucking headed down to the beach, and then he woke up, and then we killed some goblins, and then we came back, basically, and we're good.
Everything Shizzle just said.
This recap.
Damn, couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are, that's right. We left off with the prophet about to tell you guys what was going on with the two guys that the imposter captain Bromir had met with. Stop that. Go away. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So I guess I'll just I will start off with the prophet still talking to you guys about that.
All right, so there was this guy, and he met with these two guys in town, right? There's two different people you're gonna have to talk to if you're gonna figure out where he went. There's one guy who spends a lot of time at one of the taverns downtown. It's a good distance from here, but Legs knows the way, so he'll be able to get you there. It's at the Drowned Mule Tavern.
Drowned Mule, got it.
Yeah, a guy there by the name of... what was his name?
What was his name? I have to make up a name.
Tell us his name.
Oh God, what was his name?
Guy there by the name of...
Fuck, I had a name a second ago and I forgot it. That's not to say that.
Tell us the name, Master P.
I don't wanna.
You'll have to ask him, right?
You'll have to ask him.
Who's the GM here? Hold on.
Yeah. This is the problem I always have, is I come up with characters and I forget to actually give them names.
Write that shit down.
And then I can't think of a name in the middle of the thing.
Guy there by the name of Jeffalus. Jeffalus.
Jesus fuck, that's bad.
Jeffalus, like syphilis.
Jeffalus.
Syphilis and Jeff.
Yeah, it's not a great name. Not gonna lie. Don't know who made that up. Some jackass, probably.
It's fine. It's Jeffalus.
Jeffalus, yeah.
Yeah.
The other guy works down at the docks. Gonna have to track him down a little bit. He's a dock worker, but you'll be able to find which dock worker it is, because he's the one that everybody else is sort of going to when they kind of shouldn't be. Just looking for a guy who looks kind of like a ringleader. Not really like he's in charge of anything. He's just he's gonna have a lot of people coming up and talking to him, basically.
A ringleader not in charge of anything, and a
He
man
runs
named Jeffalus.
He runs a smuggling ring, so that's why he doesn't really do anything important at the docks. But he's gonna have people walking up to him, so you'll be able to find him that way.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
I don't know his name, because I haven't bothered to think of one yet.
So he's have to go to the docks and approach everyone that's being approached by somebody else until we figure out which one.
Go down to the local tavern and ask for Syphilis Jeff.
Hashtag fuck Jeffalus.
Where do you guys want to go first?
Well, Mr. Wags knows where Jeffo is, so we should just go to him first.
There you go.
Yeah, if we're gonna pass that on the way, well, yeah, let's just. I guess we got to go to both.
Duck's probably a little bit closer, but since you're gonna have to go to both, yeah, it's whatever order you feel like.
Well, let's go to the docks. It's closest.
Thanks, P.
Hey, no problem.
Can I have this?
Oh god.
Can you have what?
It looks like lemonade.
What?
It looks like lemonade. Look at this thing right here.
That is definitely not lemonade, and no, you cannot have that.
Come on, I'll make it worth your while.
How exactly do you plan on doing that?
Well, you see, I have this very valuable item. Sought after by many, but only owned by me.
It's called legs.
Go on.
You see, I believe, from what I've heard from other people, is it's actually a widow doll that is carved and made an image after a god.
Please tell me you're not talking about the same doll I gave you.
Yes, I am, but I did research.
You did research.
I did. Look at this thing. It's really valuable. It was carved by an ancient people, and it's in image of your god.
Yeah, and there's an engraving at the bottom. What does it say?
Made in China. I don't know. I can't
know how to break this to you, pal, but I got that in a gift shop.
I don't think you looked into it though. Can I do like a persuasion or something?
Persuade. I
Jesus.
spoke to a great wizard called Bing.
This whole shop's gonna be photoshopped by the end of this.
Totally okay with that.
Can I have this chair in the corner, please?
I'm surprised Brayborn hasn't like attached himself to the squirrel in the top right.
There's a squirrel? Where?
Top right, man.
That's not a squirrel.
I don't know.
It's a
Like a little
griffin.
griffin thing.
Oh, half of it was off screen on my screen.
Deception check?
Which
Is that what
half?
it would be?
Let's see.
It looked like a fucking squirrel, like fucking with his big ass tail.
I can see that.
That would be, I believe it would be persuasion.
That's some good art because you don't know what the hell it is. It's interpretive.
Let's call it. You haven't actually done any research, so I think we have to call it deception.
Okay.
You know, he spoke to one of the Grand Wizards. It's called Bing.
So I just roll deception?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you rolled it. You rolled it with disadvantage or with advantage.
Oh.
Better re-roll it.
I mean, you rolled an 8 and a 9. Neither one of those were successful. So.
You-
No. Roll doesn't count.
So what do you think?
Hey, I don't know exactly what to think of you. No, you cannot have my lemonade.
What if I throw it?
You just said that wasn't lemonade. I'm just gonna.
What if
Not
I
that-
throw in
not
a
that I
dead
care.
duck?
Oh my god, you still. I would love to see your character sheet's inventory.
I don't think you really wanna.
So now you're offering a worthless little doll thing and a dead duck.
It could be your lunch.
I don't want a dead duck.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, sorry, no deal, pal.
All right. Well, thanks for the info. We'll be back if we have any questions. I guess. Have a great one.
All right, catch you later.
Just start walking out.
Mr. Wiggs?
Okay, boss. Later, boss.
Okay,
Alright.
boss. Later, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He's confused. So where are you guys? You headed to the
To the
docks?
docks, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Beautiful. Oh wait, these are the same docks that we came in on.
Yeah, that's our ship right there.
And the docks you came in on. All right, so you make your way down to the dock. You see the dude in the purple robe. He just sort of smiles at you and waves and winks at you as you walk past. The cultist guy that you ran into earlier. When you make it down to the docks, and there's a whole bunch of people sort of bustling around, and it looks to be quite busy today.
What do you do?
Mr. Adobo.
Oh, what we're looking for, what is his name? Fleshless?
Yeah.
No, that's
no,
that's
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, this guy's the unnamed.
Syphilis Jeff is down
This
at the
is
tavern.
the
We're looking for
unnamed.
some ringleader, some fucking, what was it, smuggling ring or some shit like that?
All right, so we're looking for a guy who has people
Looking for
coming
a
up to
guy
him.
who's friends with everybody around here.
Yeah. How do we we wouldn't necessarily ask around for something like this. We would actually like visually look around
Eyeball
and watch
it.
people. Yeah. So
Perception?
it's perception.
Investigation would
Investigation,
probably be your
okay.
role here. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
just sort of searching around, looking for him.
All right, guys. I guess everyone spread out and have a look around, and we'll meet back here in like a minute.
There you go.
Sure.
Damn! Oh, wow, Brayburn, of course.
Macius gets 17. Nice. Adobo sucks. And Davis gets a 19. All right. So,
So Braveborn, Macis, and I all see the same guy. We all walk over to him. Meanwhile, Dobo's like fucking tighten his shoe. Like what?
hang on.
Yeah, we already found
We have a natural 20 to deal with here. Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
man.
So
This guy turned himself into us immediately.
you walk down around the docks. Macius and Davis sort of start glancing around. All of you start sort of glancing around. Adobo sort of spots someone over by one of the small huts off to the side and thinks that person looks suspicious and starts to walk past. Meanwhile, Macius and Davis both set their eyes on one guy who's standing across the way, sort of standing near the top of one of the sets of stairs, and he keeps having a person walk up to him, sort of shake his hand, and walk away, doing something sort of suspicious. And just as they're starting to get the sense that maybe that might be the guy they're looking for, Brayborn identifies him instantly, sees him, and starts charging right towards him.
It's you and me! It's you and me, sure! Brayborn walks up to him, like really quickly, like in a little hustle of a pace, and starts to pull on like the bottom of his legs or his pants.
I guess I'll look sideways at Macius, shake my head, and then fucking wave Adobo over. Hey, get your ass over here! Come on, found him.
I guess this is how we're doing this.
Yeah. Let's just hope Brayborn's playing the I'm a big fan angle.
I mean, outside of the exchanging of the doll back with Prophet, he's been pretty successful at
Everything?
Yeah, everything. So I'm okay with Brayburn leading the way on this one.
So you're sort of tugging. Brayborn is sort of tugging at his pant leg. The guy starts by like trying to sort of shake him off. When it becomes apparent
A
that
5-foot dragonborn just fucking goes, oh, it's him! And fucking runs across the docks and starts pulling on his pant legs. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird scene.
Get out of here, kid. Get out of here.
Sure, I need to talk to you, me and my friends.
Get out of here. Yo,
Sure, we heard you're the leader. You're the leader.
shh. Okay, fine. I'll talk to you if you quit shouting, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Brayborn
Follow
turns
me.
around and gives everyone else a thumbs up.
While we're standing not even like 3 or 4 feet from him, since we all that's the point.
We are in.
Okay, so he sort of glances around real quick and then motions you over towards one of the like side alleys.
Hey, come here. Come this way.
And walks over that way. I assume you guys follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You get over there and he goes,
Okay. What do you want? What's going on?
What do we want?
We were told you may or may not know a thing or two about a certain ship. You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of things about a lot of ships. You're gonna have to
You
narrow it
and
down.
Syphilis Jeff or Jeffless or whatever his name was.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Captain Bromir. Do you know anything about him? One of the greatest captains to ever live.
Yeah, there was a guy came by a couple days ago, I guess. Said his name was Bromir. You looking for him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're looking. I guess we're looking for him.
Do we have any idea what we're actually doing?
Big bad of this whole thing.
I mean, technically, you guys are just sort of been going along with it. So
We have nothing else to fucking investigate.
Yeah, that's all we
other than the
have.
obelisk, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I might know a thing or two about this Bromir fella. But information don't come cheap in Halfwater.
Oh, don't worry,
happens-
boys.
We have a half orc here who's more than willing to help out.
I
Wait.
reach into my pocket
Right, Adobo?
and pull out a now several days old severed dwarf penis.
Oh,
It's like 2 days old, okay?
Okay, borderline several days
Well,
old.
we've only rested we rested on the boat. You took it after the battle, and then we rested over on the boat, and then we rested on the beach, right?
Fucking
I don't think
57-hour-old severed.
I don't think it matters. That thing is grody as hell.
I'm not agreeing with his life choices, okay? I'm just saying, you know.
I feel like there's a
could
certain
be
threshold where you'll approve of this severed penis, and it's time
Oh,
based.
I'm not approving of it. I'm just letting you know it's not completely gone yet.
What's the expiration
I'm
date
just,
say?
I'm just waiting for a few more days to pass, and then that fucking thing dissolves in his bag, and he reaches in like, well, this is weird. I don't remember leaving ground beef in here. What was this?
No, jerky.
Oh. No, it gets juicier the more you chew on it.
Oh,
So I offer it up as kind of a last ditch before this guy obviously sends us away.
No.
You looking for one of these? Maybe, perhaps.
Oh my.
Fuck! I thought it was two.
We're gonna lose this thing.
I don't know why you think, under any circumstances, I would want that.
Well, I'm just kind of. Adobo puts it back in his pocket. Doesn't say another word.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
I tried.
What are you looking?
chance. It was a good chance.
What are you looking for, sir? Is it gold? You want some gold or something?
Yeah, you know, gold is always a good motivator. I could possibly find some work for you around town if you're interested in that.
Not really. We got some gold. What do you want?
All right.
Straight away, not really.
Macius cast fast forward.
Oh, thanks. Adventurers here.
All right.
The info you
then,
require.
In that case, it'll be, say 50 gold pieces to
Oh,
Shit.
loosen the tongue.
50 gold pieces. Brayman starts to twirl around the dead duck. Sure, it's not 25 gold pieces.
Are you
What do you guys?
The mental
What
image of a
are
fucking
you-
5-foot
Are you
fucking
trying to-
dragon board twirling around a dead duck by its neck? Is yours not 25?
Maybe
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
twirling it around by its dead, shriveled dwarf penis.
Wait, am I gonna
so are
double
you-
boat spinning them? Is that their version of fidget spinners in this universe?
Dwarf cock fidget spinner.
A midget spinner.
Ah.
Oh.
Add that to Mike's inventory.
Intimidation, I guess, would be what I'm trying to do.
Okay, yeah. If you're trying to scare him with your dead
I
duck,
couldn't tell by your description what you were
I
trying to do.
swango this myself.
Wait, how is your base intimidation so high to begin with?
Because it's charisma, and he has a lot of charisma.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
If you're trying to scare me with some dead waterfowl, there's about 500 more dead ducks on the docks. Gonna have to try a bit harder.
Yogi.
What do you guys want to do? You want to pool our money together? 50 gold? That's not that bad.
50 gold is nothing.
So I guess so. Are we having it like on the side, like so he can't hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in like
we're whispering to each other.
You're in one of let me draw a thing. One of these over here.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is like we so we can lean away from him so he doesn't hear us.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, you can like ask him for a moment, and he'll stand to the side.
All right, well, we're gonna talk to my buddies here. Just give us a second.
You've got exactly 30.
I ain't got no money, so y'all gotta fucking do this shit. I'm broke. Y'all need to have
Yeah.
me
How
back
you
from
broke? Yes, you're not.
all this
I did. I got.
identification
You see these
scrolls.
rings,
Oh, your
motherfucker? I
stupid
bring them my
rings.
hand. I
Jesus
wave it in front of my
Christ.
face. Now you
You
see me,
look real
bitch?
pretty and
These
fancy.
things,
Mm.
$100 to get fucking identified because the goddamn mages in this town are fucking swindlers.
I got 5 gold.
So I can't. I wave my fucking leather empty fucking gold pouch, wave in the air. I'm like, unless he wants the fucking pouch, I got fuck all.
All right. You are the worst. All right, I'll pay him 50 gold. I'll give him the 50 gold.
Maybe throw in the penis. It could knock off a few.
I don't think he wants that. Put that away.
That's fair.
I feel like
Joe.
you're gonna insult him and he's gonna like double the
disgusting.
price. Just maybe don't.
All right, fine.
All right, so we walk back up. I'll
Made up
give you
your mind.
40 gold.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh damn.
I love the bargaining skills. Timidly asks for a lower price.
Aw.
Oh,
I thought that was a 15, and then it wasn't anymore.
Or 50, if that's really what you want.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I said 50 is because that's what I was after, so 50 it is.
All
Wow,
right,
you
here.
got a deal out of that, Macy's. Wow.
No, I didn't.
Trying
I
to make
wish
you feel,
that would have been a
trying to make you
1
feel
so
better.
bad. Instead of 50, give me 100.
You'd have been like,
Actually, you know what? Never mind.
game over.
No.
I don't actually know how much gold I have. I know I have way more than
You
that.
should be tracking it on your character
Yeah,
sheet.
it's on your character sheet. Center box on the bottom. There's like a GP thing on the left side of that box.
Assuming you're tracking it. Everybody.
Oh, wow. I thought I had more than that.
Wait, do you have at least 50?
I have 135.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, plenty.
What does PP mean?
Well,
You're gonna have to have that talk with your parents, man. I'm sorry.
that's everyone except Mike has 0 of those right now.
All right,
Mike has 1 extra PP.
I have a bonus.
No, normally
It's platinum
there's
pieces.
yeah,
It's
there's
copper, silver.
copper, silver.
Oh.
I
I
forget
don't
what
know
E
what EP
stands
is.
for.
New album, man.
Yeah, gold and platinum, and it just like it's different denominations. I just tend to leave everything in gold because that's easier to track.
Yeah, we don't want to have to be like, oh yeah, it's fucking 100 copper into 1 silver, then 100 silver into 1 gold. It's
Oh,
like,
Electrum.
You got
Okay.
change for a platinum, dude?
yeah, exactly.
Electrum, yeah.
all right, so I give him the 50 gold.
I said Electrum, not Alexa. Shut up. All right, so he takes the gold, counts it real quick, then puts it in his pocket and says,
All right, fine. So yeah, this Bromir fella came in the docks a couple of days ago. Asked me to make sure that his ship was never entered into the records. And it wasn't, but it doesn't mean that I didn't put it in my own records, which were separate. So yeah,
he like pulls out a little like tiny little notebook from one of his pouches, starts looking through it. And eventually settles on one page. Says,
yeah, here it is, right here. Ship called the
Spear of fish. I don't know.
That's it. That's the one.
The spear of fish. I apparently have no creativity today.
A ship here called the Spear of the Heavens. Yeah, looks like he came in 2 days ago and left yesterday.
My father usually sails on the Spear of Fish.
It's not a ship name that you've heard of before. It's not your father's.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Is it still here in the?
No, he just said it. He left a day ago.
Oh, he did.
Any clue on where he went?
No, but I might have an idea of which direction he went.
Oh god.
But
And the cost is a dead duck.
Man, my throat's just getting really tired of doing this weird whispery voice.
Oh, Brainboard could fix that.
Well, I believe we might have a placebo that my friend Adobo here has been cultivating over the last few days.
Oh,
I haven't been collecting shit from this thing, all right? It's been sitting here in my pocket. I can scoop all this shit out, though.
What?
Huh? What?
Carry on!
are
This
you
side
even talking
conversation
about?
does not
No,
matter.
nothing.
Give the next
Nothing.
one.
Yeah, I may have to, grease the wheels a bit more to
You need a drink?
get that information.
You need a
Would you-
drink or something?
would you like a banana?
Yeah, sure, I could use a drink. I'd only drink a special kind of liquid, though, which
For the love of-
Salt water?
happens to cost 50 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
This fucking guy.
Hey, I whisper, Psst, Adobo, what happened to that grog we pulled off the beach yesterday?
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
offer him that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I pull out the bottle of mystery grog.
Wasn't it like fermented shrimp or something?
It is now.
So I pull out the bottle of mystery grog. And inside of it, you could see it's like a semi-opaque green bottle. No labels or anything, except for two X's on the bottle. It's very unique for the time. Bunch of floating, just things inside of it, like little fleshy pieces, kind of float around about inside of it.
I think you may have gotten the wrong idea.
Oh,
I don't actually want a drink. I want 50 gold for this information.
We just gave you 50 gold, dude.
Did you? I don't remember that happening.
I put the now very well described bottle of mystery grog back into my pocket.
Very well described, yes.
I'm not. I whisper. I'm not giving this. I have 85 gold pieces left to my name. This. Are you guys gonna pay him 50 gold? Because
I got 5 gold, dude.
somebody has 50 gold. Why don't you give him one of
look,
those
we all
rings?
look at
How about you
Adobo.
give him a ring? Give him one of those
Yeah,
stupid
give him one of those
rings.
rings.
I'm selling you back these rings once you can pay me for them. They're more useful to us than to him.
All right.
Raybar.
So I pull out my
We
wallet.
could also try and persuade him
My coin
because
purse.
maybe we've already paid him once, and don't need to pay him twice.
I just feel like I got ripped off.
I feel like if we push this guy any farther. By the way, we've stepped off to the side. I feel like if we push him any farther, then he's going to cut us off. So
All right,
it's only 50.
Double.
I have
you still got money.
Yeah.
you pay him if I don't talk him out
I have
of
a few
this, all right?
pieces. Yeah.
Wait, turn around. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of information for what Macy has paid for. You know,
No.
maybe maybe you're not so thirsty after all.
All right, fine. You guys seem like you're,
I reach behind me and fucking take the money from Adobo. Reach like
Bullshit.
I'll cut you a deal. 35 gold.
Jesus, this fucking guy.
Gotta make money to make money, you know?
I'll give you a dead duck.
It's fine. I pull out a coin purse. I pull out 35 gold, and I hand it over to him. He reaches out to take it and to put in his hand. But I grab his.
Shank this guy. We're in a back alley. No one sees us.
I grab his hand and I squeeze it. You know, that firm, like father meeting a daughter's boyfriend for the first time type. And I ask him.
He's a big orc.
We forgot to get your name.
I seriously came up with one, and then I forgot it. Because like that went into the.
I was hoping to put you on the spot with another name.
I was sitting here like when you first started talking to him, thinking of one, and I came up with one, and I don't remember what it was because that went into the. They're never gonna ask what his name is. Like, oh, I remember it now.
Name's Fester.
Fester.
You got a problem?
No. No, it's a great.
Letting go, son.
It's a great name. Thank you for the information.
I haven't actually given it to you, but you're welcome.
I meant the name.
Goodbye, then.
I meant the name.
No, hold it right there, Fester. All right, we need the information.
He's still grabbing onto him, isn't he?
Yes, I'm still holding onto his hand. In a very firm manner.
Intimidation check that fucker.
Oh yeah!
Oh no, that's bad.
So
oh wait, shit.
He shoves you up against the wall on the opposite side.
Gonna ask again. You mind letting go of my hand, son?
Sure, Fester. Thank the. Yep.
It's embarrassing.
He like steps
We're
back.
not gonna back you up.
Dusts himself off a little bit, grabs the gold, puts it in his pocket.
Legs reaches over and pats me on the shoulder, console me a little while I sulk.
No, Legs is just chuckling in the corner. Yeah, yeah, boss. He shoved the other guy up against the wall, boss.
No, Legs. No, that's a good time.
Hey, boss. Boss, Adobo looks like an idiot, boss. Boss.
Look, sir. We don't want any trouble here. All right. I gave you 50 gold. That should be enough. Look, we outnumber you here. All right. We don't want any trouble.
Oh God, he's going that.
He's just making a point.
I'm just saying.
The math checks out.
Numbers. Manpower.
You outnumber me.
Ignore my friends. We paid you. Can we just expedite this process here? We paid both of your fees. Let's just get this on the road. You
Sort of glances around at you, and then sort of looks past you and waves his hand. You turn around and look.
God damn it!
And paid him twice already.
He waves like a dismissive wave, and you turn around and you see that there were 3 or 4 people with various heavy blunt instruments that start just sort of backing off a little bit.
Okay, fine.
He checks his little book again.
Looks like the Spear of the Heavens left here, went in the direction of a little town, one of the western islands, called Chundertown.
Chundertown?
Yeah.
Chundertown.
Yeah.
There's a town in this area, an island called Chundertown.
It's right next to Fomunda Town. Yes. Yes.
I didn't name the place, okay?
All right, just
that's what happens when you let.
I'm just making sure. A lot of stuff is lost in communication with the group here, as you can see. So I gotta be as clear as possible with our information. So just make sure. We're
surprised any of you even have names.
We don't have names.
We don't have names.
We're still working on that.
Okay, fine.
All right, so now we'll probably make it a point to go ahead and start heading over to fucking the fuck this town.
Fomunda Town.
Fomunda Town.
I don't even know where that is. That could be miles away.
I'm afraid to ask this guy where the fuck it is. It's gonna cost us
We
50
could ask
gold.
somebody else for. We could ask.
Bro,
P
you
for
ask him
directions.
the weather, he's gonna fucking charge you.
He's gonna.
Nice weather we're having. I'm a little thirsty, you know.
He
or
just
we could go
stares
to
at you.
we could go to that donkey place.
Yeah,
and
actually,
ask
before we
the
leave
other guy.
town.
We should have probably did that before we gave this guy a bunch of money as well.
Oh shit! This whole trip's gonna cost us so much money.
What are we down already? 100 gold?
85.
Oh yeah, how much money did I give that guy?
He
35.
gave him 35. He gave him 50. So make sure to just subtract that from your money account.
Got it. Coin purse is lightened.
Yeah, his PayPal is Fester dot
Go fuck yourself at
Chester
payme.com.
at gmail.com. Yeah.
All right, so let's head over to the dead donkey, I believe.
The drowning mule.
The drowning mule. Okay, well,
Close.
sorry. Yeah, the next evolution obviously is. All right, so the drowning mule.
Okay. I accidentally picked a pretty decent musical song. That's interesting.
Oh.
All right, so you head over towards the city center once again. Legs sort of starts showing you around, and eventually you come across a tavern that has a sign hanging out front of a mule. It's like the design is like a mule upside down with his head underwater. I think this is the place, boss. Boss?
Yes. Okay. Do I have to go in first?
I don't know, boss.
Yeah, let's not. All right, let's just get some things straight first here. Let's not give this guy any more money. We don't have. We can't just be throwing around gold
Well,
pieces
it's a
like
tavern.
this.
All we have to do is just pretend we're making small talk.
That's
So,
true
hey,
too.
you know,
That's, yeah.
a guy in town
Oh.
didn't have a name.
Start drinking.
Wait, I have an idea.
Wait, hey, I lost a
what's
bet
that?
too.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Brayborn runs behind, like in a corner where they can't see him.
Oh god, he's gonna turn into a rank too, even though we're not going to brothel.
God, I hope so.
Okay, while he's gone,
Disguise
while he's gone and doing whatever, I'm gonna just keep talking. We should just go in and just say, oh yeah, we saw Jefferless fucking the other day and we lost some money to him. You know, Macias lost like a bet and he came to, you know, can't find him to pay his like, you know, his 5 gold wager or whatever the fuck it is. You know, whatever he lost. You know, we'll just pretend that we're looking for him to give him some money. You know, maybe the guy will know him. Who knows?
I like it. All right.
I mean, it's just something, you know.
So Brayborn comes back from around the corner, and he looks like this merchant who's kind of attractive, but not really that attractive. But you know, like, you could do her, you'd probably do her, but
I think you have to roll for attractiveness level.
do I? What is it? I'll roll for it right now.
1d10.
Now you do. Just do a charisma check.
Okay.
This is entirely Moon's fault. Oh.
Fuck you, Moon.
You had to roll last time.
So you're about an 8 out of 20.
Oh.
So a 4 out of 10.
That was some solid translation there. For the...
4 out of 10. That's, you know.
You're about a 2 out of 5.
That's, you know, it's not bad compared to the rank 2s we were at earlier.
Rank 2 out of 5.
Can Brayborn just go and like stand next to Macias like really awkwardly, like he forgot to tell him again?
Wait, he's still rank 2 after all that math we just did?
No, that's a 2 out of 5. The rank 2 was before it usually had a 10 scale. He's technically a 4 out of the 10 scale. So
Do we
he
make
has
it a
a
10
2
scale
before.
though, or do we? Can we just say?
I don't fucking know. All right, since no one's saying anything, I was gonna be like, can we help you?
How you doing, big boy?
Oh, jeez.
Would they have to roll to see
Wait,
if they
can he
recognize
yeah, I was gonna
me?
say, can you roll persuasion?
Well, the thing is, like,
How-
we have to recognize the speech pattern at this point.
Yeah,
which-
how recognizable would your voice be? Like, are you trying to disguise your voice, or you just...
does the voice change with that spell?
You can disguise that with it, yeah, because it says disguise self. Like you can basically change everything that you need to, except for basically, like if you're wearing a hat, like if Macy tried to cast it and he's wearing a hat, then if someone like tries to like poke his head, they would actually hit an invisible hat, or vice versa. Maybe your disguise adds a hat. If they try and grab your hat, they're just gonna grab your head, and then you're like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think the spell, because it's just an illusion. I don't think the spell actually changes how your voice sounds.
About it.
It says you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller, and you can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has some basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. So there you go. That seems pretty straightforward then.
Everything is talking about is appearance based. So I would assume that
the changes fail to hold up to physical inspection. So maybe he can't change his voice.
I would think that the spell doesn't change his voice. So it's a question of whether or not he's trying to sound different, like personally.
Well, he's trying to sound different, but it's Brayborn.
Okay, so everyone does still have to roll a perception check. It's gonna be an easy one, but you still have to roll a perception check. If Brayborn is actually trying to,
Fuck. Oh, thank God.
All right, everybody does successfully perceive that it is Brayborn.
Oh, God damn it. You know, you can tell us next time you go sneak off and change into fucking whatever you're gonna do.
Don't just pretend I'm a sexy lady.
You could have done better. We'll just say lady.
It's alright, you know, you're probably getting used to the spell. Alright, Brayborn, what was your plan?
Well, I don't know. I was just gonna turn into a lady.
Look, man, I'm not here to judge how you spend your free time, but I'm just wondering how this is gonna help us, you know, get our information. You know what?
I don't know.
You can go in, you can talk to the barkeep, and whoever looks like they have information, be like, "Oh, hello, big boy. I'm looking for my lover, Jethicus, or whatever the fuck his name was."
There you go.
And I guess now we don't have to pretend that Macius lost a bet. Now you can try and elicit it, and we can use Macius's plan as a backup if you can't do it. Sounds like a plan?
Okay.
You can go cuddle up to whoever looks like they have information. We'll walk in there. And,
I'm guessing it would just be the bartender.
I mean, you know, who knows?
Yeah.
All right, then Brayborn just starts to stroll into the tavern. What does the tavern look like?
Hang on. As after the door closed, I kind of put an arm out, like, wait, like a couple seconds, so they all walk in with the, you know, whatever that was that just happened.
The lady.
That's subjective at this point, Adobo, okay? Okay, now we can go in. And we walk in.
All right, so you walk in to the. Is that not playing again? Oh, there it is.
Goldshire.
Oh God, no.
So you walk into the tavern, and there's a whole bunch of people just around. Generally just a boisterous tavern. Seems like it's a busy time of day for them. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. It's a tavern. There's a bunch of patrons around, a few wenches walking around, serving people various types of booze.
All right, I say, Davis and Macius, we could all basically run over to the corner.
Grab a table?
Yep, run over to the corner table. Just basically something that gives us good LOS on the bar and some of the patrons. So we keep an eye on Brayburn. Legs is, I'm guessing, he's probably standing outside.
Legs is just following Brayborn.
Oh no!
You didn't tell him to do anything.
Wait, get out of here!
What, boss?
Go hang out with the other people.
I don't understand, boss.
Go protect the other people. Go protect the Dobo.
You want me to watch the orc guy, boss?
Yeah, make sure he's okay.
Okay.
Okay, like I'm still sulking.
Adobo Legs walks across the room over to Adobo. Adobo, boss wants to know if you're okay.
I'm fine.
Okay, thanks. Walks back
No, wait, no,
over.
Adobo, hold on.
Well, your name's Adobo.
Okay, sorry, fucking Legs. Listen.
What?
No, I still hurt inside. would you?
I don't think
like,
I can help
would
with
you
that, Block.
fucking just come over and sit down with us, and just relax, and keep me company. All right, I'm kind of working through this thing, man. I don't know what that guy looked like because I didn't ask him.
I look at Macy and mumble, damn, he's fucking sensitive one, isn't he?
Roll a persuasion check.
Fucking persuade legs?
Yep.
It's gotta be like, you have to roll like a 2. You just gotta roll like a 2 is
please,
all.
God, please.
There's a specific outcome that you're trying to avoid.
God.
Okay.
Is that good? That's good, right?
So he
above
sits down
average.
next to you. And he goes to shout across the room at Brayborn, but sees that Brayborn is already like starting to look at other people and figures, okay, fine, he'll just sit down and hang out with Adobo.
Thank God.
Hey, Adobo, since we're in a different tavern, maybe you could try and hawk that bottle. I'm just, I'm not sure you're else gonna get used to it. Maybe, they don't have like that around here. Maybe it's actually useful.
No, I think I'm gonna keep this one.
Think it's gonna be useful down the road? All right.
Yeah. I think it's maybe I can combine it with the dick and maybe some other magical item and create some kind of
Pickled dick.
No, I'm good.
pickled dick.
You can. Yeah. Okay.
Should we get some drinks to kind of blend in here?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys want? I'll go get them.
I can't pay for shit, so
Oh,
I'm literally broke.
I'll get you a drink.
Go check it.
Yeah,
You can check it on
I'll
Bravo
have
when you're up there at the
I'll have
bartender.
a Cosmo or something.
Just get a fucking ale, bro.
Yeah, sure, that. Fine.
A Red Bull with vodka.
Okay, 3 ales. 3 ales. Legs doesn't need to drink, right? Legs, you're not really.
The drinking type? I don't
Yeah.
hope not.
I don't know. I don't really consider him one of the originals.
Yeah, I like
Mark
water
over here.
sometimes, boss, but only the special water that boss gives me.
Okay, that's
That's
enough out of you,
water.
Legs.
That's a
I'll
whole
get
other
3
conversation
ales.
we're gonna have later,
Fuck.
right?
And I walk up to the bar and order 3 ales.
Meanwhile, listening to what
Yes,
Brayborn's
exactly.
saying.
Hey, yo, big boy.
Looking at the bartender.
How you doing, sweet stuff?
Fine.
Brayborn pushes up his cleavage a bit.
You think a nice little lady can get a drink around here?
Yeah, for 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces.
Brayborn starts to unbutton one of his buttons on his blouse.
2 gold pieces? Would it gold be?
Yes.
I'm looking for my boyfriend. Could you help me with that?
What's he look like?
Oh God.
Don't really have a name.
Good question. His name is Jefferis.
She's looking for Jeffelis.
I am.
He just points to a corner where there's a particularly loud dwarf just shouting.
Oh, we got a dwarf.
3 or 4 different people around him. Mostly women. A couple of them are kind of just sort of leaning on him quite a bit, but not looking like they want to get too close. Like he's very clearly paid them for their company. They're not there entirely willingly. And he's just laughing and drinking and generally being boisterous.
Okay, thank
This will
you.
be interesting how Brayborn handles this.
By the way, that dude that's coming over to get drinks, I think his name is Macius. He said that, he could totally beat you up in a duel. Thank you.
He scuffles away.
So it looks like Macius is going to be knocked out for the second half of this episode.
Still standing in line, just being ignored by the barkeep.
What is this,
Barkeep.
TwitchCon?
Continues to ignore you.
Wave at him.
What was that?
I don't know. Mike sounded like Moon for a second.
He said wave at him.
Oh, I
Get
was-
his attention.
I muted it. Sorry. Wave at him. Yeah, get his attention.
Wait, you're talking to me?
Yeah, you.
You're the
Wave
one
it.
standing
Wave.
in line.
What? I thought you. I'm just going to get drinks. You.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I'm just saying, I want a
Mason's
drink.
close enough. He heard. Mason was close enough. I would assume he would have heard that Brayborn got the info.
Yeah, now Brayborn needs to get over there.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were still in line to get drinks. We're not gonna get drinks?
Well, I'm waiting. I'm trying to get drinks. I look back at them. Hold on, I'll get service. Barkeep.
Legs, can you help? Can you go help Macius get the barkeep's attention, please?
Oh my god.
Okay. Legs walks over.
As he
up
leaves,
Macius,
as he
sets him
leaves,
down on the bar.
I'm like, you're gonna regret that, Adobo.
Yeah.
Literally picks up Macius, spins him around, and sets him down on the bar.
Oh God, this is awkward.
Bartender comes over, and is like, "Hey, get off of that!
Hey, yep. Sorry. All right.
What are you doing?
Three ales, please.
3 ales."
Uh-huh. We can start a tab. We'll start a tab. Going over at this table here. Appreciate it.
All right, fine.
All right, thank you. Beautiful. Nice place you got here.
You still standing here?
Okay. All right, have a nice day.
He's sitting there with his beers in hands. Nice place you got here.
I go back over to the table.
How much those cost?
Don't worry about it yet. We'll be all right.
All right. I bought Macius. All right. Guess we grab ales and start, drinking as we eyeball whatever the fuck Brayborn's heading over
As
towards.
he's moving over towards.
Yeah, that dwarf over there. That's him. That's the guy we're looking for.
Should we let Rayburn take this one? I mean, he's doing well so far somehow.
Yeah. I mean,
he figured out what the dude is. Worst case, we could stalk the dude if we need to. If this goes south.
He's the most charismatic man I've ever met. I don't see anybody better for the job.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Hold on, I'm
Does
trying
Brayborn have
to do
more
something.
Does Brayborn have more charisma than me?
I have 17, 20, I think. Yeah, 20.
You have 20?
What? Huh?
It says the bigger number, the one in the circle is 17, and then I have a 3 in there.
Oh, yes, you have 17 charisma.
Oh, okay, 17.
I'm technically more charismatic, but okay.
Technically, but it just doesn't really work. It's an off day for you.
Hey everyone, I'm Davis. I'm technically more charismatic.
Oh, I'm a DM. I don't write shit down, so I can't remember names.
Jeez.
So Davis falls over dead. Stabbed in the back by everyone.
And now begins the next season of Who the Fuck Done It? The ghost of Davis comes back and says, "Fuck you guys."
So the dwarf is in the corner, right?
Yeah, he's in a corner booth.
surrounded by a bunch of women that he's most likely paid for that probably don't look too happy. And you, at this point, have already been over there for a little bit, or you're approaching.
Could I request?
While all of our shit happened, it's all you now.
So Brayborn needs to have his seduction game on. So can I request a specific song that I have?
If I can find it in the Roll20 thing.
Oh, it's got to be in the roll. I thought it was just like YouTube. Damn it.
No, unfortunately.
I mean, you've played fucking a Rickroll.
I've found a bunch of stuff in this, but it has
You're
to be.
telling me Rickrolls in
the thing.
fucking Roll20?
Yeah, and
Yes.
that something must go on or whatever. That
Yep.
Titanic song was in there too.
Yep.
What the fuck?
And Giles theme. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I say, it has a lot of stuff.
Okay, well, what's in there that's like very seductive?
I don't know.
It's probably not sorted, is it? It's just like a bunch of.
No, it's literally I type in a thing.
Oh,
Exotic.
Search box.
Type in
that,
sexy.
Just fucking figure out your
Alright.
song and then give him the name and see if he can search it.
Hang on, I'm listening to a couple.
The room gets awkwardly quiet as we all anticipate Brayborn's move.
I walk over to the jukebox.
Kick it on like Fonzie.
Exactly.
It's not working. Legs, go kick the jukebox on.
So right now, there are 2 half orcs beating
Just
on a
beating the shit out of a fucking
jukebox.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
No, chap, not put my dick in it or the other dick in it.
Oh.
Hang on, is this seductive?
It's called seduction, so I thought it might have been, but apparently not. Okay, that didn't work.
This is seductive if you're like the red,
Take a right turn.
the red priest or something, but that's about it. It's Jesus.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
It's fine. All right. So then the dwarf is in the corner, and he said he's surrounded by women who don't really like being around him.
Hey, you can just look up epic sex. Fun.
Oh,
God, it's the go-to. It's the go-to.
This is the best I can do.
Brayboard pulls out a banana.
Seductively eats it while staring into fucking Jefficus's eyes across the room as he approaches. I don't know. What's...
So Brayboard makes his way over to Jefficus, trying to strut a little bit sexy as he can to the song that's playing right now. Banana in hand. He tries to get the attention. Maybe he like starts jumping up and down, so his like entire body is like mumbling about. Just like I noticed Brayborn.
Yeah, he sees Brayborn for sure. He starts like sort of looking at Brayborn, just trying to figure out what's going on.
So Brayborn grabs the ale from a nearby table and dumps it on his hair. Oh shit! Wait, well, that's not gonna work, is it?
Wait, you don't.
the ale drops through.
Go-to move.
That makes the spell fail, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't make it fail. It just doesn't hold up to physical inspection. So you have to see if anyone eyeballed it.
Brayborn just looks at the ale that's now on the ground for whatever reason.
The completely dry hair, but the fucking outfit.
The Brayborn then starts to eat the banana very seductively, the entire time maintaining eye contact with the little dwarf.
Dwarf is continuing to maintain eye contact.
Oh no.
Brayborn starts to sashay a little bit towards the dwarf. And for anyone that doesn't know what sashay it means, he's like walking his chest back and forth in a very awkward motion towards him. Hello.
I thought a sachet was like potpourri. It's like a snack.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Just get this section over with.
Hey, yo, little man. How you doing?
Doing a lot better now.
You wanna come and mine in my cave?
You're awful straightforward, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
Bet you'll find more than gold down there, big boy.
He like sort of motions one of the girls that's with him away and pats the seat next to him.
What the gentleman? Get out of here, skink. Brayborn walks over and sits down on the chair next to the dwarf. You come here often, big man?
Hey, you could say that.
He reaches back and puts his arm around Brayborn.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh god!
What's going on here?
Pocket sand! Wait, which one's my pocket sand? Which one's my pocket? I think this is my pocket sand.
It's dazzling lights or some shit.
I love it.
Color spray?
Color spray.
Color spray.
Brayborn activates color spray in the middle of the room.
Okay. So
You god damn it.
roll 60-10.
God, please. The fuck?
Okay, so pretty much everyone at the table is now blinded. The dwarf and everyone else just starts like shouting, like
Blinds them. What?
Yeah.
Brayborn runs away and runs into a room.
Do you guys just see that?
Yeah.
What happened? It looked like it was going smooth, and then he just pulled out pocket sand.
He failed.
Now is a great time to run over. I'm done with the jukebox. Legs is still beating on it. I run over real quick, and I snatch up a napkin on the way down there, and I'm like, "Whoa, what the hell happened? Who was that guy? What did that guy do? You all right, sir?" Talking to Jeffalus.
I'm blind. I'll never see again. Oh, I can see again.
Okay. I was just about to pick up the ale and dump it on its face.
I take out a handkerchief and spit on it and wipe his eyes away, just trying to help as well.
So you went and followed him over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what happened? So you okay? Is everything fine? Just everyone was having a good time. What's that?
Some kind of harpy or incredibly seductive witch or something. Ugh.
Oh,
I
weird.
can see why she'd want a piece of me, though. Ha ha ha!
You crazy people in this town. Yeah. Wow.
Yes, we are.
We got you though. You're
Sit
all
down,
good.
lads. Join us.
Sure,
Barkeep,
fantastic.
more ale.
Great.
More ale.
Yeah, refill barkeep.
Barkeep just glares at you.
Macius, put it on Jeffrey's tab.
I point to Jeffricus as I'm yelling, "Barkeep, more ale." So what brings you into town?
I live here. Spend a lot of time here.
I guess while they're
Basically,
talking,
my second home.
since Legs is kicking the jukebox, I'll just join them while they're fucking talking.
Boss, I don't think jukeboxes have been invented yet, boss.
Legs looks around but doesn't find Brayborn because Brayborn's in a side room.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a seat. This is all us. Yeah, we're just adventurers. Oh, it's good ale. Huh.
Aye. I should ask you, what brings you here? I've not seen you before.
Guys,
Taking a drink.
Barkeep!
Can't really talk.
Yeah, we're yeah, we're just visiting. We got a pamphlet in the mail about this place called Rank 2, and it sounded great. Where we're at from, it's like Rank 1s, and so we figured might be a good, Port Town, Rank 2. Figured we'd check it
What
out.
the bloody hell are you blabbering about? Come on, drink.
He like knocks back half a pint.
All right.
take a sip.
Someone invents an aluminum can and pops it open.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just here looking for some family, that we heard was kind of coming in and out of town here. We're hoping to run into them.
Family.
Yeah.
Good. Always important to keep your family close.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we're here. And the Rank 2 thing. Yeah, we heard she comes by here pretty often, actually. You come here, you frequent this place?
I'm here pretty much every day.
Oh, maybe you've seen him. I can tell you what it looks like. But yeah, I think it's Bromir.
You think your family is Bromir?
Well, I mean, these guys, they
And you don't know what he looks like.
He's tall, like 4 to 7 feet.
Well,
Fair.
the Bromir's our companion here.
He kind of looks like this guy.
His father. He hasn't seen him in quite a few years though. So he was hoping, since we heard he was in town, that maybe they could be reunited, as it were.
Yeah, that's That's my dad.
Dwarf sort of looks at all of you intently for a couple of seconds each. Then goes, "Never heard of the guy."
Oh.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting that.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. He just starts laughing and drinking again.
All right, I think we need to order a lot of drinks, and
On Jessica's tab.
just throw some back with
Hey, just get us another round.
Okay, all right.
yeah.
Barkeep. Barkeep.
You're thirsty, right, Jeff? Jay, call you Jay.
It's a G, actually.
It makes the just sound though. All right, G.
Yeah, that sounds like an orc.
I try to order more drinks.
Yeah, my mother decided to name me using a non-standard spelling.
Oh,
It's
everyone.
been a great gift my entire life.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. So you're you're gonna be here a while, right? Yeah, we should just order like just throw back like some drinks. Just celebrate family, you know? Just celebrate them. You got family at all? Ever?
None.
Ever?
You just kind of popped into existence one day?
Of course, I have family. They're all dead, though, aren't they?
I mean, I don't know. Are they?
That was
I
kind
just
of
told you they are, didn't I?
You said, aren't they?
These are a lot of
You guys
questions.
Like, as a question. I don't know.
These are
How
a
am
lot
I
of
supposed
questions.
to know? We don't know you that well. We'd like to get to know you. You seem like a great guy.
Well, we should drink to them anyways.
I'm not drunk enough for these people.
Yeah, see, we should drink to them anyways.
Oh, these are my beers. Barkeep. Jessica's
Another round of drinks.
So Brayborn comes out of the room by now. He doesn't have his disguise up, but he does have a little mustache on for some reason. Like a really phony looking mustache. Hey, dude. Hello. What's going on?
What's wrong with your face?
We got some brews here for you. There's a bunch of undrinking fucking beer piling up on everybody's side of the table except for the dwarves.
We couldn't get information from this guy. Now there's like 17 beers just like waiting in a queue.
We're all drinking still, but we're just drinking our beers really slow and he's just pounding them.
Is there a is there like an alcohol tolerance check? Or nah?
I think it's
too in depth there.
like Constitution would be what I would.
Okay.
If I was-
because
if I were
one of
just,
us
like-
is gonna have to drink this dwarf under the table.
I'm
And-
saying maybe that should be our dragonborn friend here.
No. Yeah, I'm really thirsty, actually.
Imagine what he could do with a belly full of brew when battle comes. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Well, I've seen Brayborn drink before, and I know he could most definitely outdrink this dwarf here. That's for sure.
All right.
As Brayborn sits down at the table.
You guys, can I get a drink?
Yeah, grab one from
I-
the
I-
many drinks on the table right
The
now.
pyramid of
Pyramid of pints.
there you go.
So Brayborn grabs one and he just chugs it really quick.
Down, slow it down. No.
Yep. Fastest, best drinker I've ever seen.
Oh, G, you see that, G? Can you drink like this guy? This guy can just throw them back like.
I've been drinking like that since I was a lad.
But like that though, like I feel.
Well, not with a dragon mouth, no. With a dwarf mouth. But otherwise, yes.
Oh yeah, what can you do this? Brayborn grabs another drink and chugs it, and then like for some reason decides to extend his really long tongue and like clean the glass. Really awkward looking like.
Sound effect.
Can you do that, Mr. Dwarf?
The dwarf watches and is clearly starting to become visibly sick. And pukes all over the table.
Oh, Jesus.
The beers
I
are
have to
safe
slam my
though.
chair back.
Still.
What did I tweet?
And if it's a 13, he's got some weak ass constitution.
Are you okay, dude?
Oh god.
Oh God, you got into peanuts.
Do you want another drink, sir?
Wash that taste out of your mouth.
This
You know.
man's feeling
He,
ill.
like-
He needs more beer, clearly. Stat.
Wipes his mouth off. Aye, more.
Barkeep.
I take some of the sand that's lying around and sprinkle it all over the puke to kind of absorb the smell and the.
Really
it
getting
is-
absolutely nothing done.
Yeah, the other women that were sort of hanging around him have all like left now. It's just you and him in the corner.
All right, so about how many do we have to throw back before we get some more information out of this guy? What are we up to now? 2?
You've been sitting there
He's up to
drinking with
probably
him for a
20.
while. You've been drinking a lot slower than he has, though.
Oh yeah.
Except for Brayborn, who
Brayborn.
is caught up.
He takes another one and slams it down. Oh God.
Roll a Constitution check.
Oh please.
Don't deep throat the mugs anywhere. Right?
Please God.
Brayborn
I
begins
really
to
feel my
feel
chair back.
violently ill.
Oh no.
Now go outside, buddy. Don't do it in here.
You're going to be
Legs,
You can try and get to the door.
legs.
Go for
He
the
just-
window. Go for the window. There's a window right there.
Everyone stands up, but then he doesn't. He feels it, so he just lets it go. And unfortunately, is someone next to me?
Yeah,
It's kind of a round table, so literally everyone is.
Chunkage just protrudes from the mouth.
All over the table.
All over the table, and I mean, he's a dragon. He has a cone attack, so it
No.
comes out the same way that a breath attack would. So yeah,
Jesus.
I knew we'd
It's,
take
uh,
friendly fire somehow today.
it's all over the place. Bartender finally is like, "Hey, hey!" and like motions to a couple of guards who come over and just say, "You guys, I gotta leave."
All right, sure, yeah. Hey G, let's come with us. Yeah, we'll get out of here and get all cleaned up.
He sort of stands up and just sort of wobbles around a bunch and starts to follow you.
Just imagine the scene right now. It's like dwarf
Oh
puke.
god, I'm just a puke.
Dwarf puke with like kitty litter on it to soak it up, and then fucking dragon puke all over it. This is the best.
Wait, did you say kitty litter?
Yeah.
It's all over you guys also.
Oh, great. All right, so we usher out G, Brayburn. And we go outside. We step outside into the alley to take some of the spillway water, the shitty water in the middle of the street, and use that to kind of brush off some of the chunks, because that's even cleaner than what the hell we got all over ourselves.
I don't feel so good.
You'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna move him away from Jeff for just a minute here. Steer him in the opposite direction here. Jeff, man, hey, do you need us to walk you home or something?
I'm fine.
All right, yeah. Do you wanna go to another bar, or do you wanna maybe tell us maybe where Bromir is or anything?
Bromir? The hell is Bromir?
Yeah, it's that
The guy that you were gonna tell us about before you puked everywhere.
yeah, we were just
guy?
talking about him. And you were like, "Oh yeah, my friend, yeah, that dude." And then all
And then
hell
you
broke
saw
loose.
fucking, Brayborn over here, go to town on a mug. It's a little too much for you.
Pukes all over the place again.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's a pretty good reenactment, actually.
Do you need me to do the thing again?
No,
Please.
no, God, Jesus.
Never do that again.
Yeah, so yeah, Bromir. Yeah, you were just about to tell us about him.
I don't know anyone by the name of Bromir.
You serious?
I swear you said you did.
Nope.
Can I fucking roll like an intimidation on this guy? Because I'm kind of
If you want.
I'm 50-50 right now.
You're gonna get violent. You're gonna get violent
I
already.
mean, maybe a little bit. All right, let's see.
Maybe it's P who's fucking with us.
Oh.
All right, so can I be aggressive with the 17?
Yeah.
All right. So I put my hand on his shoulder and I give it a good squeeze. Just hard enough where he's not going to be able to move, right? And I ask him, okay, one more time. Bromir. Bromir. Bromer. Bromiri. Probably maybe different pronunciations. Any of these ring a bell?
And he like sort of winces back away from your hand and glances over at it and goes,
Look, I told you, I don't know anyone by that name.
I fucking like I believe him. I think.
Might you know anything about the Spear of the Heavens?
Spirit of the what now?
Heavens.
Spear of the Heavens, the fucking ship that was in a couple days. Yeah, that's what it's called, right, Macias?
That was it. Spear of the Heavens going to
Chunder Bay.
Chunder.
Chundertown.
Chundertown. Yeah.
Oh, like that guy that came in a couple days ago. I was talking to him about it.
Go on.
Sure.
Or
Yeah,
was it
what-
a lady?
What?
No, there was a guy I was speaking to a couple days ago.
What were you speaking about?
I came in here asking about asking about the obelisk, asking about a few magical things in the area, just wondering about anything. Told him I didn't know too much, but there's some people in Chundertown that might have a better clue. They're a lot closer to the obelisk over there.
Since Jeff is kind of loosening up a little bit, I loosen up my grip and kind of go from a firm grip to kind of more a massaging grip. You know, just kind of like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, keep talking, Jeff.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not interested in boys.
That's not at all. Fuck. God damn it! I have a dick in my pocket. I can't refute this.
Yeah, that's working against you there.
You can call my bluff on this. All right. Do we have the information we need? Macy's.
But you're asking me.
Chundertown.
This
Chundertown.
guy is drunk as fuck. All he knows Chundertown exists.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Where is it?
Don't we know where Chundertown is? It's over
Do
there.
we? I don't know where it is.
Western Islands or something like
Chundertown.
that?
Yeah, it's over
That's
there.
easily enough. You just you follow the western winds. It'll take you right there. You know he sort of describes the islands, and you guys kind of remember based on the maps that you have on the ship, which island it is he's talking about.
Do you happen to
Chundert.
do you happen to remember what this guy looked like?
This Bromir guy, you said his name was.
Yeah.
Just a guy, I guess. I don't know. I didn't note it down or anything. Had a beard.
Yeah, that's
And the color would
sounds like
be.
him.
Black hair. Kind of thin. Not really heavy set.
Tall,
Looked like a
short,
stiff
medium
breeze
height.
might have knocked him over.
Yikes.
Hey, taller than me. You are speaking to a dwarf.
How much taller? We're talking about. I point to various party members here sizes, because we have a decent range here, right? I imagine.
Yeah, we got a 5-foot
About
dragon
how
and
tall? If he were
a
to be
7-foot
between,
halfling.
on the scale of person to person in the group here, what do you think? Where would he sit?
He looks over at Brayborn and he says,
Brayborn's only like fucking not even 5 foot.
yeah. Sorry, no, he looks over at... I'm changing my mind about this. Looks over at Davis and says, hang on, how tall are you? Let's see.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Davis, I know I can physically see you here, but how tall would you say you are?
I want to say, I don't know where I would put that. Actually, I thought I put that in. I want to say he's like just above 6.
Hey man,
okay.
this isn't Tinder. You could tell us how tall you are.
6'1", I think.
He looks at Davis and says, "I'd say about 1.5 normal penis lengths shorter than you, or 15 of your penis's lengths.
Are they erect or not?
Well, it depends on how.
What
There's only
the
so
fuck
erect.
is this measurement?
There's only so erect a half a cock
Am I
can
the
get.
only one who's sane around here?
I have no
Are they
idea. how tall I would be.
flaccid?
These
I'm
guys
trying
are
to say you've got a
anticipating
small
size is
penis,
not.
lad.
And I'm sitting here just like, I just wanted you to fucking point out which size the fucking dude was.
I mean, did he look like a captain? Did he look like a cat? Was he wearing captain?
He had a hat, I guess.
Yeah, nice hat. Any scars on his
Any
forehead?
sailor can have a fucking hat, Macius.
Yes, I know, but it's my father.
I didn't
know what my
exactly
father
do
looks
it.
like.
This guy's
Thorough
impersonating
examination
your
of
father.
the
He's
guy.
not on your actual ship, remember?
That's true, but he better look pretty close to him if he's impersonating him. What did he look like? Can you just tell us that?
No,
All right, so
Fine.
he's
not any more than I already have.
thin, wearing a hat, kind of lanky. I mean, this sounds like you, Macy. This sounds
But
like
it sounds kind of like my father.
right.
So I guess we just nailed it that he's doing a pretty good job
Does Macy's have a beard or not?
impersonating him.
Whoop.
Macius probably got peach fuzz. He's like 16, isn't he?
Oh, that's right. He
Yeah,
is 16.
16.
Oh my
I don't
god.
have a beard.
Hey, the 16, and mind you, he got fucking like wasted and fucking blacked out yesterday. Now today, he fucking already he's back to drinking again. After having a fucking banana force fed down his
He's
throat,
pacing
like,
himself.
Not very good pacing.
All right, so is this? I feel like we have all the information we're gonna get here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to leave. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
split.
buddy.
Well, let's leave this guy. He is wasted.
Thanks, G.
All right, have a good. And he like passes over in the street.
Jesus Christ.
All right, as we start walking away, I'm like, "Hey, G, one more thing." Does it wake up?
No.
Fuck. Damn, I was gonna have Brayburn go blah 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 at him. All right, I guess I'll leave. Make our way back to our ship. I mean, you guys need to do anything else in town before we go?
Nope.
I mean,
No, I'm good.
should we talk to P again? I mean, he just told us to talk to those guys. He didn't tell us to leave or if he had anything.
Well,
don't think
he's
we
not
have-
necessarily our fucking, our master or anything.
We don't-
Yeah, but
We don't have any new information except for. I mean, that is pertinent to profit.
Really, we got the town. We know about Chundertown. That's about it. Maybe you can tell us
Yeah.
something about that.
closer to the magical essences.
I feel like if we go over there and we're like, "Hey, so we
I gotta
learned
AFK
about
1 second. Real quick, I'll be right back.
we learned about Chundertown," he would just say, "Yeah, that's a town," and then everything and what information we'd get from him.
Well, I mean, while I agree, I mean, could it hurt?
You just want to go get back on the ship?
Do we need a ship? Is it
really care.
far away?
And
So
also,
Yeah,
we're
the other
definitely
thing to keep in
ship.
mind,
We
the other thing
cannot
to keep
get
in
there
mind,
without
if we go back to Prophet's shop, we'll be there for another hour with
You're right.
Brayburn trying to haggle the fucking leftover cork that's sitting on the
Leave him
floor.
outside then.
He gets the windows.
I'm
He
not
can see
a
through the
dog. I
windows.
can hear you guys.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right,
Did you guys
so
decide what you were doing?
we've decided to leave the island, right, guys? Unanimously.
Not unanimously at all. I don't personally care, but Macy's just saying like we should probably talk to P, and I'm like, we maybe should. I don't know. And then apparently Brayborn's a dog. I don't know.
We can. Okay, Macy's, if you want to swing by,
I'm
we
good.
can.
No, I'm good. I'm good. We can leave.
Well, I was asking if you guys need to do anything else in town before you go. That was it.
Nope.
I don't even know.
We
I
don't
mean,
need
I
to.
have
We don't know.
nothing-
We don't need to go get ripped off on magic discovery
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
These things are for fucking greatest.
Wait, you
man.
know, you know what? I want to go in that store. Take me to this store.
Which one?
The one that you went into, Davos?
Not not the identification ripoff store.
Not a ripoff, right? I don't know what the normal.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a
going rate
ripoff.
for IDing is.
That's
It's still
ripoff.
$100 per.
You overpaid a huge amount. We used
So
to
what, you guys are
have.
gonna try and haggle them back some money? Fine, go right ahead. You guys can make some money out of this shit.
That's
Fucking,
your
I'll give
money.
you guys your rings.
No, that's your money.
My rings now too. We can head back there.
You had the rings regardless.
Yeah, it's because you guys wanted to huck them because they were junk.
They are junk.
Motherfucker can't look at my goddamn character sheet. All right, I guess if Brayboy wants to go check out the shop, maybe he wants to buy something. I'm not sure what he's got. Oh my god.
He only has
Brayboy, you gonna try
15 gold. He only has
He's gonna
15
try-
gold.
You can intimidate.
He's gonna hawk that fucking statue, isn't he?
Just take it easy. Just show me the way. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, fine.
All right. I guess I'll lead him back to the shop that we were already at, because my character at least knows the way. So.
I follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to. I have to use the restroom, so I'm just gonna wait outside the shop.
Okay.
All right, so we head back to the shop that it was a different shop than the one that we fucking mugged, thank God.
Yeah. You arrive at the magic shop that you were at before, and has the same shopkeeper again.
All right, Brayborn, here we are.
Okay. So Brayborn walks into the shop. Hey, yo.
Follow Brayborn in just for shits and giggles.
Same.
Yes, hello. It's good to see you.
I'd like to browse your wares.
Well, you can see that there are many wares around the room. Yes.
Yogi. What do I have to roll to see what's in there?
I mean, you can just look around. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
He just wants to look through the magical wares because he wants to see if there's anything of value that could be useful to him.
I mean, you see a whole bunch of. It all looks like fairly basic jewelry and trinkets and stuff. Couple small like little figurines. There's a section with a bunch of various magical reagents. But it's hard to tell. Like the magical items are tough to tell at a glance what they actually are.
Okay, so what on your shelves here is edible?
I'm sorry, I don't. You ask her what is edible?
What can I eat?
Brayborn, I did say this is a
none of
magic
this.
shop, right?
None of this is
You
not
don't-
for eating.
You don't have any potions or any like special mushrooms or magical carrots?
I think you wanted to go to the alchemy shop for that.
This is a magical item shop. I only sell magical items that you wear on your person.
Yogi. So what clothing do you have that would fit me?
It is like you can see there are rings, necklaces, earrings, that sort of thing. This is not a clothing shop. It is a magical items shop.
Okay, what about the necklaces? What kind of necklaces you got?
Do you have a bargain bin or something?
I've many necklaces with varying types of effects that they will give you. Some are defensive, some will help you attack. Some have other less common qualities.
And all of them are well beyond your price range.
It's not nice to make fun of my accent.
I didn't say that in a
I
character.
have a very mixed heritage. Part of my family is French, and the rest are drunk.
Wow.
Okay, so what do you have that's good for attack?
There is a necklace here, and he sort of walks over and motions at one of them. It's like, this shall increase your ability to strike in melee combat using a close range weapons.
I'm kind of a fire breather, dude. So what do you have that's good for that?
For breathing fire. Oh, yes. There is a ring over here, and he motions to a ring. And he says, "This will allow you to cast additional. It will give you the power you need to cast an additional spell in a day.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Wow.
how much is it?
This particular ring, he picks it up and looks at it for a second.
1,000 gold.
10,000 gold pieces.
Told ya. He's well beyond your price range.
Okay, so how about 80 gold and one of these? And he starts twirling around the dead duck.
Oh, damn. I thought you were pulling the fucking gnome.
Oh wait, yeah, it's just some magic discovery shit on that gnome.
Wait, did you acquire a gnome at some point?
The gnome statue.
the statue.
It's a troll. It's a troll doll.
Whole
Yeah.
statue, fucking whatever.
Whatever.
I was like, what did you guys do in the 3 seconds I stepped away?
Double casually reaches over and bonks a gnome on
Casually
it.
fucking turn a gnome in the street to stone and then fucking take that with him.
He looks at the duck and he says, so with that 80 gold and your dead duck, the price would be 9,920 gold pieces.
No. Okay, what about for a dead duck, 80 gold and one of these? And he pulls out the troll doll.
Then the price would be at 12,000 gold pieces.
No.
Deal keeps getting worse.
What do you mean? Do you not know what this is, sir?
Curse statue or some shit?
Do you not know what this is, Mr. Sir?
I do not, and I do not care. I feel as though I am being insulted.
You're not. You don't understand. This is the magical statue that was carved, that was crafted over 10,000 years ago by the people of the Hoodoo Baba Island. And this is their god, Mr. Sizzle Beast Esquire.
And roll persuasion.
So you're trying to convince him that the
statue is worth a lot of money. Yeah.
It's
I
quite a
feel like
steal.
at best, you can persuade him to take a look at it. But if he's going to cast his magic bullshit on it to see what it is, I don't feel like we can roll against that, can we?
Well, it doesn't have to be necessarily magical.
Oh, there you go.
It's an antique.
Yeah.
It's worth a lot of money.
That's
All right.
that's what I heard.
So roll.
That sounds like a fucking persuasive sales pitch to me if I've ever heard any.
It would be a deception roll.
Big bucks, no whammies. Need that 20.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And
It's worth 1,000 gold.
he will. He's gonna roll a counter perception check. So perception. No, insight. Insight. So he looks the troll doll over, sort of picks it up, looks underneath it, investigates it pretty closely.
Made in China, huh?
Looks up at Brayborn. Do not think this is as valuable as you say it is. However, I do believe it may have some value. So, I will value this at 500 gold pieces if you are making a purchase.
Oh my god.
Dog champ.
Wait.
If you are to purchase this ring with a normal price of 10,000 gold, I will discount by 500 gold if you add in this doll.
When you got that 80 gold, and then I'll also sell you the total.
What do you have that's 581 gold?
This price I will only give if you're making a serious purchase.
80 gold is a lot of gold, dude.
It is very much not a lot of gold.
Okay, well, if I don't make a purchase, how much would you buy the troll doll for?
I will not buy this troll doll if you will not make a commitment to my store, sir.
Brayburn, I don't think you're gonna win this one. But it's okay.
Can I try to intimidate him to buy it?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
Ken,
is-
if you want.
He's gonna call the guards on us, man.
I'm
As
gonna
Brayborn
be going
tiptoes
now.
up to the counter and fucking stands on his tippy toes. He huffs and he puffs and says, "You will take my dog."
Sir, I do not believe that I shall be having a deal with you today. I must ask you to leave.
Well, he didn't call the guards. I think that's pretty good.
That's a plus. That's a plus.
Brayborn grabs his troll doll and then like puts one finger up to his fucking one of his nostrils and blows fire on the table and then starts to make his way towards the door.
The door slams directly in your face as you get to it.
Oh shit.
Macius is outside and notices, right?
No, I'm just hanging out here.
You should see the door slam.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But
what
as
do
far
you
as
want me
he-
to do? I'm just a kid, man.
As far as he's aware, the door closed.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're taking a while.
Excuse me, if you are going to damage my shop, as you have done by breathing fire on my desk and scorching it, then I shall require that 80 gold in sort of payment for the damages.
I got 5 gold, dude. I don't have 80 gold.
Roll a deception.
We do have a handy dandy half orc we could, have work for you.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I know that you are lying. You must give me the 80 gold of which you spoke, or we shall have to have the guards get involved.
No, I don't even care anymore. Take the gold. I just want to go.
This is the worst shop experience.
He takes the gold, the door opens up again. Now please leave my shop immediately.
Okay.
I'm leaving a shitty review on Yelp.
You know, as we walk out the door, we could just close the blinds and turn the clothes shining up, for the day. No? Okay, alright, let's go. Not implying anything.
Judging by the looks on your faces, that went well.
I'm just chuckling. I mean, that was great for me.
Yeah,
I just 80 gold.
Brayburn spent $80 or 80 gold on opening the door.
Fantastic.
No.
Well done.
Brayborn gave a nice finishing touch to the counter, a nice weathered look to it.
Well, are you guys done with your businesses?
Yeah,
I was already ready
I think
to
we're
go.
finished. I don't know,
Brayburn,
Brayburn, do you want to go to another store?
No,
Are you
no,
sure?
Wanna get some
no.
I mean, that thing's valued at 500. You heard him say it's 500. You probably trade that in for some kind of food.
Was there an antique store somewhere? Because I'm kind of down 80 gold now.
There's probably, like, if you want to find a shop that you can sell the troll doll to, you could find a shop that might buy it.
For 500 gold?
Probably not for
No,
500
you have
gold.
to roll another deception check.
No, it's fine.
This game
Brayborn
is
is very
horrible.
upset, and he just wants to leave.
Digs?
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you a different ring.
All right.
I guess we can begin walking towards our ship.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So you head back to the docks, and you go to board your ship.
Legs, you want to get anything at a masterpiece shop that you might own before we go out of town? Because, we might not be coming back town for a while, or ever.
No, it's fine, boss. I carry all my belongings with me, boss.
Oh, that's...
His hands are empty and he has no pockets.
You want to go say goodbye to Master P? You friends with him, buddies, no?
Are you?
No, it's fine. I'm sure we'll be back, boss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure you'll be back. You're right. You're 100% right. You know what?
Mm.
Yep.
I guess we'll go board our ship.
So you go to walk up, and he goes, "Oh, before we go, you boss, you gotta check in with the port master, boss." And he goes over, and he's like, "Here, let me hold the door for you, boss."
Oh, no.
fuck's sake.
All right, so we walk in to the portmaster's office, right?
Yeah.
This is like valet, I guess.
Can't we just leave?
You basically you just have to sign some paper. So the portmaster sees you. Goes, ah, you must be here because you're planning to finally get that horrible ship out of my port.
Is it?
Yep, we're out of here.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right.
No one even disputes the ship status.
I know. I wanted to ask. I was like, oh, is it? Because we haven't really seen it. I don't know. All right, great. Macy's, you driving?
Yep. Give me my ship.
None of us are sure as fuck driving.
What does he have? Your keys? It's a ship.
We're not trained captain sons, all right?
Train captain sons.
We're gonna do a lot better. We got legs now.
Yeah.
They can work all the sails. There you go.
All right, so now we head back over. We head over to the dock, and the valet pulls up with the with the
valet. The thing's just fucking tethered to the side, man.
And so now I reckon we board our ship.
Okay. You get on board the ship.
And Legs comes too. Devs.
Legs does come too. All over the deck. No.
Oh God. Wow.
Man, Legs really like ships. Never been on one, big guy?
I always seen them in the port, boss, but I'd never been on one before, boss.
Oh boy.
Well, don't wear yourself out.
Don't worry, pretty much everyone here, we've barely been on one either.
Okay, so you pull away from the port and you head back out to sea.
Oh, the sea.
Oh, that's far.
Oh, whoops. I zoomed out way too far.
So, I assume you head for Chundertown?
Yeah.
Chundertown.
Okay.
It's a tiny island.
It is.
Davis, any reason you're taking only 45-degree turns here? That's just how they do it? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Now we're going backwards.
Whoops.
No, we're going backwards now.
Guys,
Macy's.
west.
We've been here before.
West, you're the one on the goddamn wheel.
Yeah,
I know.
you got
Do you have a
control
compass?
that sail.
Don't get Davis. We need to let you fucking. I'm Davis. Wow, I'm drunk. Okay, never mind.
Full speed ahead.
Macius,
We
Macius, you
Full
should.
speed ahead.
Whoa,
Not-
left,
whoa,
left,
whoa,
left,
whoa,
left,
where we at?
You're going
left.
off the map. You're going
Well,
off the
let me
map.
see that
Okay.
map again.
Slow it
Oh,
down.
You have it upside down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
Macius,
There
no
it is.
more
There it is.
drunk
Okay.
Fucking
Alright.
captaining. No more
Yeah, we
drunk
got it
captaining,
now.
all right?
I think this is it. I think this might be it.
Nope, that's not it. Keep
All
going.
right. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
What's
Oh,
that
hey,
big
look
thing
at
over
that
there?
obelisk. What is that?
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
It's an obelisk-looking thing over there.
Yeah. You want to go see it?
Yeah.
No, it's scary.
Sure.
think we're gonna run out of gas.
End the series.
All right, and then somehow this happens.
After all that.
Chundertown.
What an efficient voyage.
Legs blur from all the turns.
So
It's a good
you,
record time there, Macius.
All right. Yeah. Hey, I got us there. All right.
as you finally approach the island,
That's Captain while we're on the ship, by the way.
the island which I just realized is actually quite phallic. I just noticed this.
That's why it should have been from Undertown.
You finally pull up onto the to the port. You sail in, and you have arrived at a small, relatively rundown-looking town. You immediately recognize why it is referred to as Chunder Town. It looks a bit sort of ramshackle, a bit held together.
What a dump.
There is what looks like it used to be a military fort of some kind off to the side, but it's clearly in disrepair and doesn't appear to be used.
Is there as we pull up to the dock, is there somebody there to greet us?
Yeah,
No, there's
like
no valet here.
There's a couple of dock workers, but they mostly just glance at you and watch to see if you're going to plow the ship into the side of the...
Oh, God. Please tell me he has to roll for it.
No.
We do not want to disable our fucking ship and get stuck on this island.
All right, let's pull it up and park it over here.
Let's power brake slide in.
All right, so you power slide into the port. Tokyo drift your way into the port.
Like a globe.
Power sail in, please. Use the right terminology.
Oh yeah, sorry. You power sail into the port.
I'm not gonna lie, power sailing in sounds very destructive.
All right, you speed to your way into the port.
All right, you know what? Just fucking move on.
You come up to the dock. Legs and Macius jump off as you get close over onto the dock and grab some ropes that Davos and Macius throw down to them to stop the boat from crashing into the walls of the port. Tie up the boat, set up the ramp. You climb down. You're now standing on the docks. There doesn't really appear to be anyone that gives a shit that you're standing on the docks now.
Oh, okay. So then I'm just gonna tie this bitch up myself. And just fucking...
Yeah, we're tied in.
All right.
We're tied in. Good work.
There's look around. We look around for a dock master. Do we see one?
Nope.
Nothing.
Small
Wow, okay.
town, they don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I guess we just walk. I don't know. Look around, guys.
Yeah, we're looking for...
Leave legs with the ship so no one steals
No,
them?
no. Legs is coming with us.
I mean, just...
You sure I could hold the boat, boss?
No, it's cool. That's supposed...
Unattended ship and
Not a bad idea. I
kind of agree with him.
All right. I agree.
Make a case.
Fine. No. I just feel like you're trying to keep him out of the group, and I want to make him feel like
I'm all
not
for
really in the
legs,
group.
right? He's a great guy. After the bar work, you know, he clearly he's got it going.
All
together
right,
after
fine.
the bar
Yes,
work.
fine. Legs, stay here. Don't let anybody
Same.
else on the boat, near the boat, or whatever, except for us.
No problem, boss. I'll hold the boat. Hold the boat.
Don't actually hold.
Hold the boat.
He's holding on to the boat. Tell him he doesn't have to do that.
Hold the boat.
No, you don't have to hold on to the boat. Just look over it.
Hold the boat.
Double,
No!
you broke him. He's like a
Hobo.
broken record.
Hobo.
Hold boat. Hold boat.
His name was
Smack him once.
His
He's
name
skipping record.
was Legs Hold the Boat. All right, so we walk into town here.
Hobo.
Hold boat.
God damn it.
All right.
Hey, yo!
A couple of people sort of look up from the baskets and bags and stuff that they're moving around next to the dock, and then go back to what they're doing.
Yee, tough crowd.
So we know that, real quick, just talking amongst ourselves here. We know that Bromir is here. We know
Well, we know that a guy who's calling himself Bromir. Remember, they sailed on a ship that wasn't actually their ship. And that,
Yeah.
Mr. P said he had seen Bromir, and that whoever was claiming to be Bromir was definitely not.
Everybody
right?
around us is common folk, right? Is there anybody around us that looks like they might have any kind of intellect that we could go and pick their brain?
I mean, they don't look dumb necessarily. They just look like normal, average people around you. Maybe a little bit scummy, a little bit.
Maybe a local tavern has info? Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Another tavern?
Yeah.
I'm not getting dressed up again.
It's not a wench house. And no, it's not that. We don't need that.
Maybe take easy on the booze.
All right, so we don't know where the nearest tavern is, so either way, let's go talk to one of the commoners here. So we approach we approach just a mildly scummy looking townsfolk person, as was described, and I I very politely greet them. How's it going?
Fine.
Great,
Can
great.
I help you?
Yeah, we just pulled up. We are well, we're looking for some drinks. Thinking maybe you could probably help us with that. And also maybe you saw any other ships come through here past about 2, maybe 3 days.
A couple of ships came in the past couple of days. None that have stuck around since then. You probably saw when you came in that there's no other ships here right now.
Right.
People with ships tend to not stay here too long.
How come?
He sort of looks at you and sort of looks around and goes, "No reason."
Are the ships stolen?
Wait, was the snicker in or out of character?
The snicker wasn't me.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So, tavern.
There's a few taverns around here. I like to frequent the Horse and Clay.
All right.
Is that horse and clay or horse in clay?
Horse and Clay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't make out the difference either. What other taverns are there?
There's the Ruby Sock. There's the Moist Beaver.
Let's go there. Absolutely.
Directions for all these places.
There's the Salty Clam.
Nope, avoid that one.
All sorts of
Right, yeah. The one closest to the dock though is the
Salty Clam.
the salty. Fuck.
There's no like Hard Rock Hotel or anything like that.
Well, he was gonna recommend the Horse and Clay.
The Horse and Clay. Okay,
directions
so
for there.
Horse and
could we
He
trouble
gives
you for those?
He gives you some directions.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thanks.
We head off.
All right. Wander
Looking
around
back
a bit.
at legs in the ship for the last time.
What?
Don't say that.
Jesus Christ!
Don't say that. He's part of the crew.
All right. Our luck is pretty shit.
Towboat.
We hear the distance. I'm just assuming someone's gonna hijack that shit.
Okay, so you head off, and eventually you locate the Horse and Clay that he was referring you to.
Okay, so what's the plan here? What are we even asking about?
We're looking for Bromir or the
Spear of the
ship
Heavens
of
or something
the
like that?
Spear of the Heavens. Yeah. So those are two things we're looking for. It could be either one.
Okay. What if we just go in there and we like, hey yo, we need to know, like get the attention of everybody. We kind of always do it. We like nonchalant. Is that the way you want to do it this time?
Well, if we want to do it differently, then going in,
you can handle it your way. Whatever
puking
you want to do,
all over the people we're talking to,
Whatever
and then
you
pocket
wanna do,
sanding
Brayborn.
everything while tonguing a fucking mug. If what you have in mind is different than that, sure.
No, he said, we all go on nonchalant. He wants to do something else. Whatever your plan is, just do it.
Yeah, let's do
got
it.
This.
Oh, okay, just follow my lead. Now this time,
But
you
hang
guys.
on, before we head in there, you know what we're looking for, right? Like we said, Bromir, Spear of the Heavens, right?
Yeah, Bobir.
Same page?
Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page. I need Macy
Gotcha.
to be next to me, though.
Okay, Macius.
Okay.
Places, everyone!
Let's do it.
All right. Let's go.
Brayborn grabs Macius by the wrist and drags him in.
Oh,
What's it look like in there?
We follow him behind slowly.
So inside, it's definitely a lot more rundown of a tavern than what you were at in Halfwater. But it's still general same sort of thing. People here look a lot less law abiding than they were in Halfwater. But that's about
They
the
didn't
only
even
real
look
major
law
difference.
abiding over there.
Yeah, they look less so here.
Jesus
Oh
Christ!
God, in the ghetto. All right, so Brayborn walks in with Macius, kind of dragging him along, and he spots the nearest table. And he kind of just like steps up on it, except since Brayborn's kind of short, he kind of like has to like roll himself on top of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Attention! Attention! Do people look at him?
Oh yeah, you've got everyone's attention now.
Hey-yo!
Not even 5-foot Dragonborn walked into a bar and fucking stands up on a table after rolling onto it. I think people would see that.
Hello, I am Weeborn, and this is Macius. He is the product of the Boromir seed.
Macius just puts his head down in embarrassment.
Has anyone seen someone that looks like he's the big daddy of this dude?
Everyone sort of, it's quiet for a second. And they sort of start to just go back to their beers and muttering to each other. Some of them start to chuckle a bit.
How many people are in this?
There's probably about 8 or 10 people in there.
Does he have to roll persuasion 8 or 10 times to see how many people we can convince?
If he's just sort of shouting at this
description
group
of the guy. We did get like that he was like kind of about 6 foot-ish.
Yeah.
Kind of skinny with a beard.
I mean, he's trying to see if getting up and just broadcasting works. I think we should give him a fair roll on this.
Yeah, go ahead and do investigation roll, I guess.
Oh my God!
You're trying to gather information.
Oh! Oh yes,
buddy, yeah.
Fuck,
so after everyone turns back to their beers and doesn't really acknowledge you, Brayborn, you sort of start to feel like no one's really onto anything, and you're not really going to get any information out of these guys. You hop down off of the table, and as you do, someone walks up from behind you and says,
Hey, I heard you shouting from outside. It's a really bad way to get anyone's attention here.
Okay, noted. Hello, do you know what we're looking for?
He says, come with me. And he sort of motions you over to a table off to the side in the corner.
Brayborn's still dragging Macius.
What happened with Macius? Why are you dragging him?
You got him by the wrist.
For some reason, we don't know why yet.
This is part of his plan, all right? We're just letting him
Part
do
of
it.
the plan.
Okay. So he brings you over to the corner, and he sits down and says, all right, I can help you, but you're going to have to start to take a lower profile.
Is that a joke because I'm short, dude? Are you serious right now? Do you want to get on my bad side? Are you for real?
Look, I don't care. I don't need this, okay? you seem like you could use some help. So I'm trying to give you some help.
Okay.
All right, give us some help. What do you got?
He leans in a bit closer, glances around the room, leans in a little bit closer, and then he goes,
Pull my finger.
Hang on, I messed
Completely derailed. Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm setting up a map at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So he sort of lowers his voice and says,
There was a guy that came in here a couple days ago. Went by that name that you said. Yesterday, actually, I think it was. He came through here.
Okay.
I think I might know where he's headed. He was talking with a few of the people around here that are known to dabble in some of the darker magics. I think he was planning to head for the obelisk.
Ooh.
Ask him about the obelisk.
Yeah, what would one do at this obelisk?
We could be there. The Dobo.
I mean, we just
we're there.
Hey, they're the ones having the conversation.
We just went right by it.
They've got it.
Well, I mean, we just didn't like go walk into the table. Like we were walked into the bar, followed him over. I'm assuming we're hearing the conversation now.
you can see that they're having a conversation.
I thought we followed him over.
I'm just trying. Yeah, sure. We follow them over, and they are already engaged, and I just want to keep the conversation flowing instead of switching. So yeah, just work it in there, like keep it going. What's up with the obelisk?
So no one really knows, but a lot of people think there's some sort of magical properties about it. So there's a lot of cultists, a lot of necromancers, a lot of that sort of person who they usually tend to stop by Chundertown for a day or two before heading over to the obelisk.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting indeed. That's your daddy. He went to the obelisk.
It might not. I don't think it's him.
It's your daddy.
Someone claiming to be him, Braeborn.
But what if it is?
He starts to shake Macius a bit.
Well, stop it.
Yo, I'm sorry. I got way excited.
If it's
What's your
somebody
name?
If it's somebody pretending to be my father, we're going to kill him.
Okay.
And then I'll take his head to my father, and my father will
All right, Squirt.
praise me.
All right.
Make me captain of one of his ships.
You're the captain of your own.
You got your own ship, dude.
So that thing is falling apart, and I'm surprised we even got here with it.
Especially with that navigation.
And you're not a crew.
Fix it up.
You know what you're doing. Did you see how long it took us to get here?
You win in like 3 circles. I don't think the blame is completely on us.
To be fair, the crew doesn't steer the ship. Just gonna throw it out there. Does not here or there though. So, obelisk. How long has that thing been around? We heard in the other town it had been around for like 50-something years. Kind of cropped up overnight.
About that, yeah. Just sort of showed up one day. No one really knows what it's there for.
And there's, you said something about a necromancer and a bunch of cultists sometimes drop by here before they head over there?
They usually come here. They go over to the obelisk and show up back here a day or so later.
Guessing
Starved.
for supplies. Do they have any particular destination in town they head to?
Not
No,
that I
just
know
supplies?
of. Some of them
Okay.
wander up into the hills. There's a small camp of cultists, I guess, down on the south side of the mountains, on the south side of the island.
South side of the mountain, there's a camp. Got it.
So what's your name?
You guys are assholes.
My name is Jim.
I know, Mr. Jim. We're a bunch of adventurers, and we're looking for this man's daddy. Do you have a job?
Yes.
Fuck Braeborn.
What's your job?
I'd rather not discuss terms of my employment with you.
Do they pay you well?
As well as can be.
Well, you know, if a better job came along and, jumped up on a table and yelled while holding a little tiny teenager's wrist, would that maybe, interest you if that person could pay you more than your current job?
Possibly. How much are we talking?
Well, it just so happens, Mr. Jim, I have a antique relic currently valued at 500 gold.
And then he pulls the troll doll and puts it on the table.
Antique relic, you say?
Indeed, a widow magician man in his shop wanted to give me 500 big ones.
It's true. I was actually there for that. And actually, we all were.
Okay.
I don't understand either, but apparently it's worth something.
Think about what you could buy with 500 gold.
500 gold would be a decent wage. Tell you what, why don't you sell the thing? And then pay me the 500 gold.
How about instead I give you a down payment of 5 gold and you get the troll doll, so you end up coming ahead 505 gold.
Roll persuasion.
Can I roll persuasion, please?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Oh my god, why do we need more party members? No!
Oh.
He looks at the troll doll, looks at you, he goes,
All right, I can tell you're just trying to screw me over here. Thought I'd give you a hand because it seemed like you could use the help, but guess no one in this town, not even the newcomers. The newcomers, which is like a cucumber, but newer.
Is that like something that's regular around here in Thundertown?
A newcomer?
I mean, you're the one saying it, not me.
Sure.
All
right, well, thanks for the information. I think we've gotten everything we need, so we appreciate it. You have a great day now.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
he,
dude.
sneaks back off into the shadows, and you don't really see where he goes.
I was trying to Dragon Age his ass.
So, do we want to go to the obelisk?
Match if he fucking showed up. Obelisk? I mean, there's a camp on this island we can go check out first.
That's true.
Yeah, the
right.
yeah,
South side of the mountains, there's a camp.
necromancer
Cultists?
camp or something. Yeah.
Cultist camp.
Sounds-
It's either that or go straight to the obelisk.
No, let's go to the cultist camp.
Those are the only leads we got. So unless you guys want to go around town and go question some more people at bars,
I don't think we need any more information. He said he saw the person going to the obelisk. Let's go to the camp and then the obelisk.
Yeah, let's go to the camp. Let's go to the camp.
objections?
No, let's go to what? Yeah.
I'm basically looking at Macia since he's the one who hasn't chimed in.
No, yeah, let's go to the camp. Sure. Let's check it out. Doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Okay. So the if you start to head out of town, toward the south, you're finding like a little sort of footpath that you can walk along. That's
Hang on, before we get too far, should we go get legs?
No, we need to watch the ship.
He's got to guard the ship.
Yeah.
Not gonna. I mean, meat shield? No.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. You can stay there.
Damn it, I want to get him killed.
I know. I
No.
fucking know. We all know.
No bully legs.
Maybe he's already dead.
Don't say that.
Somebody just hears a random orc going, hold the boat, and throws him overboard and steals it. All right, we're on the way towards the beach, you said? Towards the camp?
Yeah. So you head out of Chundertown. You start walking along. There's kind of a river that you're following along, heading off into. It's kind of it's mountainous, but there's jungly
Very
foliage
familiar
all over the
area,
place.
almost like we've been here before.
Almost like I had to use this scene in a previous thing that we did.
Trees and ruins. This is
That was
probably
amazing.
every
similar,
island. Trees and ruins.
Temperate area.
But you start to head up the mountain a little bit more once you get past like the outer gates of Chundertown, and you're just sort of traveling along. You're following a path that seems to be marked with like some sort of sign or sigil or something along the way. That looks like the sort of thing that a cultist might want to set up. Can I have everybody
Sale sign,
roll
cultist party over here.
perception?
No.
Yeesh, Jesus. Go God.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man.
That 19's right there, man.
Or wait. No, wow, we're all bad. Oh my God.
Okay, and you continue moving along through the forest. It's starting to thin out on the jungle-y stuff a little bit, starting to look a little bit more temperate as time goes on. Can I have everybody roll perception one more time?
Not much better.
Oh no.
Shizzle runs into a wall.
Hey, I got the fucking 2+ to it, alright? But yeah, I'm not seeing shit.
we walk for another couple hours. Go ahead and roll again.
Are we going in
really
circles?
nice.
I feel like I've seen those footprints before. Are those our footprints? Macius, fucking put your feet sideways in that footprint. We'll see if we spot that in an hour.
All right, you continue walking along. Can everybody roll perception again?
Oh my god. 3 perception checks. This is so bad.
They're gradually getting better. Oh. Except for mine.
You don't even have a bonus.
I do
Double
another
goes blind because
another
there's a
lap.
software update.
I do another lap around the island. Nah, guys,
All right,
I'm
hang
convinced. I'm convinced. It's over here. We're almost there.
Let me finish setting something up real quick.
All right. God. Which each one is because we kept getting farther and farther. Is that what's going on?
I think the laps we've done around the camp
Yeah.
at this point.
Many days have passed. Oh man. And so right now we have in the crew, basically just us, right? Yeah, we didn't pick anybody
Just
else
us
up.
four. No meat shield.
No meat shield. That's fine. You can meet shield in his place.
Please.
So you guys are walking along, minding your own business, when all of a sudden Brayborn, Davos, and Macius realize that something isn't quite right and begin to slow the speed at which they move. Begin looking around in front of them. Adobo doesn't particularly notice that his teammates have stopped moving and continues moving along down the road
Jesus.
until he walks
I hear that
directly
clattering.
into
I hear the clattering of that fucking armor.
walks directly into a cultist. And then as soon as he just bumps directly into him, face like could have kissed him, level of bumping right into him. A couple of other cultists step out from either side of the road and begin to surround him.
Time for diplomacy, Adobo.
Adobo says, fuck.
Diplomacy.
We
just want answers.
Hey guys, we are lost, and we were just trying to follow this creek that we're walking in for some reason. And
Footpath.
sure,
It's a shiny footpath.
we were
Is it shiny? It doesn't look shiny to me.
looking for what the fuck were we looking for again?
We're looking for fucking cultists, fucking info. Basically, we want a pamphlet, a welcome pamphlet from them. You know, maybe want to join.
Hey.
Want to learn about the obelisk. Want to learn about maybe Bromir.
Praise,
Maybe the
praise,
necromancer.
yes. Praise the obelisk. Yes, we're looking. What are you guys up to?
How are you?
I'm seriously like the way you phrase that. Seriously, just fucking Han Solo, just on the intercom in the fucking jail cell. Oh, we're fine up here. How are you?
Do they speak?
I think they noticed your fucking stormtrooper helmet off, bro.
Do they speak?
Yeah, the one that you bumped into just sort of raises his eyebrow a bit and says, "You seek the Order of the Obelisk.
Yes.
That yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who sent you to us?"
Jim.
Jim?
Yes.
Jim who?
Syphilis.
There's no one among our number by the name of Jim Syphilis.
Is there a Smith? Was it Smith? Maybe it was Smith.
I don't know. You know, he had a very thick accent. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed the last name there.
Jimbo.
No, not these ring a bell. Smithy, Johnson,
Randall Tarwy?
Tallywhacker?
Juan.
Are you sure you're not simply lost?
Yeah, you got us, man. We're lost. We've been doing laps around this island, apparently. And yeah, maybe you could help us out.
All need to show is Jesus. I mean, the obelisk.
We're looking. Yes, we are looking for a destination deep in the fuck was that? Yes.
So you do seek the order of the obelisk.
Yes, if that would give us enlightenment, and prevent us from constantly circling in our lives and just the constant circles and.
If it's inner peace you seek, the obelisk will provide you none.
Well, we didn't necessarily need any of that. But what else does it offer?
He sort of
Have a pamphlet or anything like that?
heavy sigh says, You must be lost. I feel sorry for your predicament. However, you must turn back, as the order of the obelisk is open only to initiates.
Oh, that's us. That's us. Yeah, we are initiates.
Can you roll deception, please?
Pocket A.
Yeah, sent here by Bromir, yeah. About 20.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh no!
That's about as deceptive as I was being. Yeah, that's it.
I don't think that you're initiates, and I don't think that you think you're initiates either.
Okay, so then
You're not even trying to be an initiate.
Adobo, we need to talk about your diplomacy skills later. Need to get you a software update or something.
Not turn back now. We will be forced to force you.
all right, whoa. All right, listen. The forcing thing. God, that's so much.
We're very open people. We're more than willing to listen to what you want about us, and maybe you pamphlet with the information, so we can maybe be like, hey, yeah, let's become initiates.
Can you three in the back roll perception again?
Oh.
Apparently, I'm not seeing something because I'm sort of bumbling about. Oh fuck, neither are you.
Oh.
Davis
God.
got a 16. All right, Davis. As you are speaking, you catch something out of the corner of your eye, and you notice that another couple of cultists have stepped out of the shadows.
Oh my
next to
God.
I
You guys wanted to come to the
reach
camp.
forward and poke Macius and Brayborn and kind of gesture behind me a little bit.
Oh
with my-
God!
See.
I'm about to blade storm these motherfuckers. All right. So
Sure, we're really open. Like you said, we're really open guys. We could totally join you.
maybe one of you just ask about Bromir.
Tell them about Boromir, the heart of the sea, serpent of pine, heavenly boat.
Ship of the fish, whatever.
Spear of the. We're looking for a man. Calls himself Bromir. Sailing on the Spear of the Heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Headed off to the obelisk a couple days ago. Wondering maybe you guys happen to know something about him.
We have heard of this one, but those outside the order are not allowed our information.
Well, how do we get into this order?
You
Is
must
that
be
like
approached.
a sign-up fee or something like that?
Wait, what was that?
No, you must be approached by one of our order who sees potential in you, and he looks.
Yeah, I thought that
He
we
sort
were
of
doing because
looks
Jim,
you up to down. He looks Adobo up and down and says, "That may be difficult."
Damn!
Wow. Wow.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Just
Adobo, you gonna
slapped
stand
you
for
in
that?
the face.
Oh no. All
Show
right.
him the penis.
All right. We're not leaving. We are. We would like to know more information, and what I like to do is, and I reach over for his shoulder, very similar to the dwarf, and I give it a good firm squeeze. I would like for you to just tell me, and after that, we'll dissipate, and you'll never see us again. Maybe. That part's kind of in flux.
You're trying to intimidate?
I'm trying to intimidate, yes.
So roll intimidation.
Please, God.
Come on, natural 20.
Fucking Christ.
It teased you. It was like 19? No, 9.
9.
The guy sort of glances at his arm, sort of easily pulls his arm away from you, goes, "If you will not leave on your own, then we will be forced to expel you. This is your last warning."
Guys, do you want to... Should we leave? We're leaving. We're
Can
leaving,
I
right?
For fuck's
Can I
sake!
just take
What?
initiative
Should
and
we
just,
not leave?
just slice this dude in half?
2
'Cause
more.
there's-
Everyone sees these guys.
God
They make no
damn
attempt
it.
to be hidden at all.
Oh, man.
I'll go after the short dude.
Jesus.
No,
What's the short dude?
No, we're not going anywhere until we get some information. So,
Which one's the short dude?
which that one? Okay, what colors on these guys? Let's see.
Yeah, I think.
Well, yeah, no, you know what? Never
Hate to
mind.
break it to you, Lloyd. You might want to start preemptively coloring everybody.
Yeah, because right now, I feel like Adobo is pretty upset. First, he loses an intimidation
Again,
to
needs some work on the diplomacy.
to the guy at the docks to Fester. He loses an intimidation to him, and now he's losing it to this bony fucking cultist. And so at this point, I think Adobo's
Hang on,
pretty fed up.
One more thing. Brayborn, see if they want your statue. See if they want your statue.
Oh, good idea.
Maybe they'll worship it.
Brayborn digs into his bag really quick and then pulls out the troll doll, kind of holding it in the air with both hands, like freeze frame moment.
Worship the Almighty, yo, body man.
Roll deception.
Yeah, what are you trying to intimidate? Are you trying to sell it to them? Are you trying to
All the above.
what is the what
Trying to impress them.
what is the role here?
We were chosen by the great god of Trollmageddon, as seen in this widow scribe and as seen in this statue.
Yeah, that would be roll deception, I guess.
Oh, come on, 20. How many rolls can we get on this shit? God damn it. Fuck these dice, man.
All right.
All right,
So
that's yeah, good.
All of them begin to start. They look like they're about to cast a spell or start. They sort of shift into a battle stance when a woman appears from behind a tree and goes, "Stop!"
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm just about to slice this dude in half, man. I swear to God.
There is no need for violence here. We can all work something out.
Brayborn, show her the statue.
Look at the statue.
Brayborn's kind of like jumping back and forth, one leg up in the air at a time.
As I have seen this statue, it is of no importance. I have no interest in your statue.
You think they want the penis?
Join the penis.
All right, so I pull out the severed dwarf penis. Now 59 hours old.
No! This thing's haunting us still.
Do you really believe that the severed dwarf penis will be of any assistance?
Shot in the dark? Maybe.
So it is a dwarf one?
I mean, it looks like it at this point, honestly. Tomorrow it's going to be a fucking gnome penis.
I mean, I don't know. Didn't you ask a dwarf a couple days ago and he said he'd seen a lot of them?
well, that's his. I didn't want to dig any deeper in that. All right, so gonna go ahead and just put it back in the fucking pocket.
Come with me. We must discuss.
Oh, thank God.
And she sort of motions for you to follow. Her cultist friends start to follow as well. She leads you along the path for a little while until eventually you reach...
Wait, real quick.
Too late. You're here now.
I just want everyone to know, as I walk by that fucking chump back there, I give him the old shoulder bump and shit like you used to do back in high school. That's it. That's all. Just want for the record.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So she leads you over to this... it's basically a bunch of ruins. And a bunch of cultists standing around. Most of them look like they're sort of trainees, but a few of them have like extra decorations on their robes and stuff, and sort of seem to be indicating that they are more senior initiates or clergy within this cult.
They paid more money to the church?
Yes. Yeah,
For what?
yeah. They're at least 9th level wizards.
Wait, really? 9th level?
Not really.
It was a Scientology joke.
It was a Scientology joke, yeah.
I got you.
The woman sort of walks up to stand in front of a bunch of them and says, "So, you come seeking Bromir, yes?"
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are also seeking Bromir. He did us a great disservice just yesterday.
Yeah, we our friend here, Macius, I kind of gestured to him. It's supposedly his father, although the man that was described to us in the previous town of Halfwater they weren't describing his father, but somebody else who was going under the guise of Bromir and sailing also the wrong ship. So we're obviously investigating because, from what Macy is aware, his father should be nowhere in the region. So we're in kind of wondering who would be, going under that name.
Yeah, it's very weird. Very weird. There's someone impersonating my father. What do you think?
Are you sure it is not your father, that you are not the son of the man who robbed us?
Robbed.
Oh.
Well, from what they were describing, he was, let's see, about 6 foot-ish, kind of maybe a little more, a little less, skinny, big black beard. Does that sound like the guy?
But probably not related at all to Macy's, and therefore the debts don't get handed down. Definitely not related.
My father wouldn't rob you.
Does the description I give you sound like the guy who robbed you?
Yes, the description. This sounds like the man who came into our camp.
Yeah, it sounds like
yesterday.
the imposter we're looking for. I believe our goals are aligned and we're person. What are the chances?
Roll a persuasion check, Davos and Macius.
I'm not even lying, man. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, but you still have to convince
hang on.
her.
I get plus 1 to that because of the ring. I get plus. Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Well, it does matter. So you have a 15 to persuasion?
Yeah, plus 1 persuasion from the gold ring.
Okay. She looks at Macius and seems to believe him that his story about how his father wouldn't do anything like this. Looks over at Davos and is less convinced that he's telling the truth about trying to find this guy, but
still convinced though.
Still convinced and seems to believe him nonetheless. All right, perhaps we can help each other. This Bromir individual stole from us an item of no immediate value, but great spiritual value. Very important to us. It is a shard from the obelisk itself, you see.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's only a small piece, but we have not ever been able to dislodge any pieces from the obelisk. Only this one, which was found near one of the islands near it, the Scorched Island, to the southwest of the obelisk. It was found down there, and we believe it to be part of the obelisk. We must return it to the obelisk one day so that our Lord may bestow upon us his full glory. However, this Bromir fellow has taken it from us, and we must recover it.
More about that obelisk. What exactly is the full glory of the Lord?
The Lord has not spoken to us since he first arrived, but...
And that was when the obelisk arrived, like 50-ish years ago?
Yes, he is not an old god, but evidently the most powerful to have risen such a great obelisk from the depths of the seas in the midst of the isles.
You know anything about that? How fast did that crop up? We've been hearing people that they didn't really know. It's kind of just popped up one day. Did it kind of happen overnight, or kind of like fog just kind of separating? It was there.
I admit I was but a child when this appeared, but I still remember it clearly, as though the Lord was speaking to me directly himself. And he said, look to the south, look to the east, and gaze upon my power and glory, but only a small fraction of my power. The rest shall be yours if you make me. And she just starts to babbling about like some sort of crazy religious stuff for a little while.
Okay.
She's clearly just getting sidetracked and getting into
I clicked the wrong button. All right,
18 minutes of quest text later.
All right, that's spacebar. Thanks. That's great. I'm glad we're on the same page here. So, do you happen to know any last whereabouts? We do have a ship that we can employ for the hunting down of this character and maybe reclaiming the shard for you guys. If maybe we could be worth a while, because I'm not sure if you guys have a ship. So while we're interrogating him for our own purposes, maybe we could retrieve the shard for you. Maybe
That's a lot. Yeah.
Maybe get if it would be important. Sounds like it's important to you guys.
You need help.
Be some compensation.
Tell us where to go.
Compensation. We gotta look at the quest reward text, Mike. Fuck.
She spacebarred through all your shit.
I still mouse over the reward box, man. Come on.
I'm afraid that I don't know where this man has headed. However, one of our order who is well versed in the ways of this, the ways of the obelisk and the ways of the Lord may be able to sense the presence of the shard and therefore be able to help you find the man you seek.
Which one is that here? Is his name Arms?
I hope so.
This will be our
the Orcap brother.
The group before me. The head, shoulders, knees, and toes. No. She looks up at you from like her feet in front of you and says, the only one here who would be capable of that would be me. I must accompany you in your search.
Is she hot?
No. No.
Dude, does she sound fucking hot?
She's like
that. She was a kid when the statue was erected. It's 50 years old. She was a kid, so she's at least mid-50s at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Betty White's hot. I'm just saying, boys.
Mid-50s isn't even that.
Wow.
High.
The chick that plays in House of Cards is like 52. She's hot.
But also she's a cultist that lives in the middle of nowhere, so she's not exactly getting any nip tuck, you know?
Grimmy girls are fine with me.
Sure.
Sorry.
Brayborn finds her incredibly.
That's what I wanted to know.
I want to hear Brayborn pick up lines. Do you have a little dragon in you? I feel like I could send some dragon bloodlines in you. No. Do you want some?
Do you have a map, Miss Weedy?
Oh, god damn it.
Do I have a map? No, I know the ways of the land here myself.
Yo, do you have a map, of just the places, because I keep getting lost in your eyes.
She just sort of stares blankly at Brayborn.
How tall is she? Is she looking down at him?
She is, yeah.
Okay.
She's like average human height. I don't understand. I'm sorry.
He's hitting on you.
Oh my. No, I gave up the pleasures of the flesh when I devoted my life to the Lord and the obelisk.
Technically, he doesn't have flesh. He has scales. Just gonna throw it out there, but no big deal. All right. So I guess if you're gonna accompany us, well, you can sense the shard, and we can try and hunt down this burglar, this robber of yours, and imposter of ours.
Yes, I will accompany you on your mission.
All right, great.
All right.
I guess we'll get out of here. All right, culties, you guys have a great one. Make sure to have the Kool-Aid ready by the time we get back.
There's some grumblings from what looks like a senior council sort of group of people in the back, but they sort of just huddle up and start talking to each other. Pay them no mind. They are not as firm in their faith as some of us.
You know who is firm?
Amen to that.
Our dragonborn friend here, very firm, by the way.
Their beliefs are simply not as rigid.
I believe. I'm just okay. I'm gonna keep. Let's just go.
I pray that one day they may be engorged with the full understanding of our Lord.
Speaking of engorged, I need to go over here for a week.
Everyone
okay.
disappears and some fucking flaming fucking rod of fire just kind of and then fucking appears.
So
I guess we leave. Back to the ship.
Okay. So you begin to head back towards the town. And she's just sort of kicking up some general small talk along the way.
And your name would be exactly?
Oh yes, of course. How rude of me to not have introduced myself previously. I apologize. My name is Evelyn.
Uh-huh. Alright, I guess we all introduce ourselves as we walk back to the ship.
Okay, one sec.
I seriously thought we were gonna have to throw down.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna have to.
I was seriously wanting to roll for that.
I thought they had daggers in their hands, but I think they're just cultist candles.
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Something.
Okay, so you head back. You reach the outskirts of the town. It's starting to get dark at this point. You can see the taverns are still going. You can sort of see your boat from a distance as you enter town. You still see like the mast floating around in the port.
Should we do anything before we roll out? I mean, we have Evelyn. Legs is holding the boat still.
He's literally holding the boat. What the hell is that idiot doing?
You're the one who told him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He only listens to you.
Well, yeah, let's get on the boat. Let's get didn't seem like there's anything else happening.
Is there a food store anywhere? I'm kind of hungry.
You got that dead duck on you, don't you?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Roast that bitch up, man. You're good.
I don't know if he
I
even
saved
wants
that
to
for
roast.
later.
Oh yeah, never mind. He could.
Oh, saving it for that. Okay.
Jesus. All right, so we all hustle up the onto the boat. Evelyn's with us. Hold the boats.
Yeah.
Hold the boats. Or fucking goddamn it, Legs. Goddamn. Legs is he's hopping on board.
Hobo.
At this point,
Okay, as you begin to approach the docks, you hear... Hang on. One second.
The cultist party followed us.
Bro.
No, you begin to hear the sounds of battle coming from near the ship.
Oh, yo, jigs!
The red shirt that fell overboard that we thought drowned. He finally came back and found us.
And
Been hanging on to the anchor.
Holy shit!
You
Oh
see
my
that
god.
Legs is being attacked by several unsavory-looking types.
You started taking
That's gonna be
one.
rushing out from the hallways or the alleyways and so on towards him. They're not quite this close already. He's already killed one and appears to have seriously wounded the other one that he's in battle with, but looks like he may be beginning to run out of energy. You can actually see like there's a corpse of another one floating in the water.
We're hearing him shout, "Hold the boat!"
Whole boat, whole boat, whole boat.
All right.
You guys want to go get a drink at the tavern?
No.
Basis,
Can we
parched.
open this with like a I don't know what you would call it in the game, but kind of like a Hail Mary shot from Macias to help, because there's one guy that's still standing. It's right next to Legs.
Yeah, you come up on them and they haven't seen you yet, so you get to take an initiative like sneak attack round, and then we'll roll initiative and go after that. But you each get one turn before, if you want to attack them, you'll each get one turn before.
Evelyn not gonna be fighting.
Oh, I forgot about Evelyn.
Oh, sweet.
I'm just saying, a spellcaster joins the group. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Yeah, I just forgot to put her on the thing.
AKA 50-plus-year-old meat shield. I mean, what?
God damn. This is just gonna throw anyone out there. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some steps, but I think that from here, you guys, your range.
Well, they're not
guys.
gonna hear us, so we could fucking move into prime positions and then open up at once.
Oh, it's true. Wait, at what point is there like an aggro range or something?
They don't see us, so they have the backs turned. So I'm assuming he said we could move into, like he said, like, initiative sneak attack range or something like that, or some shit.
Yeah, just curious.
assuming we
Like
can
at
move,
some point,
basically.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like he put us here. Laura, you put us up there in the corner. Are we allowed to move within a certain range of these guys before we lose our ability
You can
to
take an entire turn. Like you just get a round.
Oh, okay.
A
So
turn.
I'm just gonna go.
You guys can go in whatever order you want.
Yeah, 'cause I can't do anything really, but just move up. I guess I can move up, smash
Yeah.
this guy. So there we go.
All right, let's fucking maybe have Macias fucking toss a couple arrows at the last guy left next to Legs, and then we'll just start working our way in.
Yep, I'm gonna just rush this dude.
And break.
All right, you guys for the surprise round. You guys can go in whatever order you want, and then we'll roll initiative and figure out where to go from there.
All right, I'm already standing here, so go ahead and
Take the shot, Macias.
wait. Hold on. Let me. Actually, no. Open up with that. No, that's perfect. You're right.
We're okay.
Yeah,
We're
go.
shooting at these guys. Okay.
I was assuming you're trying to shoot the guy that's right next to Legs, because one of them's dead, but there's still one left.
So basically, it's like a regular attack. Roll.
Said he's
I
getting.
don't even see Legs.
What?
Maybe
He's
scroll
He's
up.
at the bottom.
Zoom out a little bit. You see the dots.
He's the guy with the red shield.
He has a heart icon on him now.
Oh,
'cause
it's
you
a
like
little
him.
half heart.
Okay.
Only you like him though.
All right. Shit. Okay. I'll just shoot at them. This guy near Legs to help him. Guy in the blue shirt.
Red dot. There you go. Yeah.
I think Laura's still setting up.
He said
No, you can still. You can still.
Yeah.
You have the
You can
range.
just click
so
and hit
you
the
can just
free to go.
go for the attack.
Yes, hit your range attack button. I was gonna reach that distance easy.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So you're shooting at the red guy?
Yeah. I just don't know where that is. So.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Click on your bow, I think.
Yeah, in your character sheet, in the center of it, if you click where it says longbow, in that list of stuff in the middle, it'll do the initial roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh
Jesus.
shit!
Jesus,
So,
you fucking hit him right in the eye.
saved.
Click where it says longbow in the chat now. Longbow +7 next
What
to
a
it.
great fucking opener.
Although I think it's just going to do max
That's
damage.
the first thing
regardless.
these fuckers are gonna see. It's a fucking arrow through the eye.
Just out of nowhere.
What a pro.
Oh, it rolled double damage for you. Okay, great. Or is it? How's that? I keep forgetting how crits actually work. I think it is.
Well, it's calculating 10 plus 7.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So
Okay,
you got
yeah.
double plus
You rolled an
3.
extra- Yeah, we're good. Okay. So you do 17 damage to him. Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to figure out what all roll 20 had actually figured out already for us.
Okay.
You do 17, which means your arrow flies straight and true, nails the guy that's standing next to legs, nails him right between the ears, like straight through one ear directly out the other.
Damn.
Arrow actually passes cleanly through his head. Blood starts pouring out of either side, and he falls over into the harbor and dies.
Aw, I wanted to loot that later.
You could swim in there and get shallow ducks. Wow. All right. Well, that guy fucked.
I guess I'll try and fucking hit the guy close to me in purple with a Eldritch Blast.
Oh, there you go. Go for it. Ooh, nice. Obviously
that's a
a
hit.
hit. Yeah.
And
Nice.
yeah, that has my fucking charisma modifier on it as well. So yeah, that's good.
Okay. Your Eldritch Blast connects directly across his chest, and he's very clearly heavily staggered from it, but still is standing.
That was purple guy, by the way, for everyone else in the group. Dobo, Brayborn.
Yeah, no, I'll go here.
You attacking the orange.
Yes, orange. Sorry.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Where were these dice earlier?
What?
Right there. All right, so you attack the woman here, and your attack connects, but she manages to sort of roll off of the hit. It doesn't connect as hard as it otherwise may have.
Can I activate? No, never mind.
You have a lot of extra
Right.
dice, actually.
Huh?
Your fucking combat dice, whatever the fuck they are.
Oh, right. Yeah. How exactly? I was looking at the attack, the abilities here. Shit. No, go ahead and go. That's good for now.
This is a sneak attack round anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Brayborn's go.
So Brayborn sees his friend in trouble. So he runs over to this widow's shack that he's right next to, and he tries to get on top of it.
So roll athletics. That'll be your action to get on top of it.
Brayborn pulls himself up, and his legs are kind of spazzing out in the air.
So Brayborn jumps up, grabs a hold of the edge of the roof of the shack, only to realize that it's not nearly as structurally sound as it looks. The wood is all rotten. It falls away as his hands grapple through it, and he falls to the ground underneath the shack, and falls down, lands on his ass. So you're now prone as well.
Evelyn gonna go?
There, I guess that we'll say that means prone. Yeah, and Evelyn will get a turn also. Where did our music go?
The song ended.
It's supposed to be playing on repeat. All right, here, we'll play this one instead. There. Evelyn takes a few steps up and casts a spell of some kind towards the purple one that Davis has already hit. However, her aim is clearly not very well. She attempts to fire the spell towards the man with the purple dot. However, instead, she misses and manages to connect her spell directly into Macius's side.
Oh my god!
Damn!
He's fucking like 45 degrees to the left of where she wants to shoot, and she's like, "What? I'd fucking."
She did critically fail.
Oh my
But
god!
the +3 that doesn't count.
Rolling a natural one is always a critical fail.
Oh my god!
Yes, I'll try to make it.
Oh, okay. Barely did any damage though.
Yeah. Macius takes 2 damage from the hit.
All right, so all of us have gone, right?
Yeah, so now we all need to roll
For initiative.
initiative.
Got
Yeah.
it. Fucking
All the natural ones
Jesus.
today.
Jesus, what shit dice?
Fuck. Oh, I got no
let's see.
valid token here.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I need to
Well, I'm
So
okay that
let's
we get
see.
our maybe this is the end of the shit rolls in initiative.
Yeah, I'm just setting up the turn order over here. I'll roll for legs.
Chisel, do you remember how many superiority dice I have? I didn't write that part down.
3, I want to say.
Is it 3 to start? I think that sounds right.
I can look real fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to search it, but it's not pulling anything up.
And I'll roll for Evelyn. I don't know what you guys' problem is. I'll roll for the bad guys.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
Bad guys didn't roll very well. So the order will go. Let's see. First,
You have
will
4
be-
superiority dice.
Thank you.
First is legs. Next is Evelyn. Next is Macius. Then Davos. Then the attackers. Then Adobo. Then Braeborn. So it is Legs' turn. He goes, "I held the boat, boss!" as he runs up to attack the one in blue. Rolls to attack. Over.
Oh god.
God.
His attack does not connect. You guys are seeing the turn order thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Legs
Okay.
ever hit anything? I feel like
No.
he's
I don't
always
think-
missed.
I don't think so.
Jesus.
No, I think he maybe punched a guy in the bank. I know he didn't do shit at the Goblin Beach.
Evelyn attempts to fire another bolt at the purple guy. This time she manages to not hit any of her friends, but the bolt sails off into nowhere.
Oh my God.
All right, we need
And
to
now
pick,
it is
we need to
Mace-
pick our companions better, guys. I hate to say it to you.
I wish I could say it's just the companions.
Macius, your turn.
All right.
Please pull off some fucking MLG shots again.
Yeah.
There's really. Yeah, I'll just shoot some more arrows.
Purple's wounded, everybody else is. Oh, orange is wounded as well. Or brown, what fucking color it is. Everybody else is fresh.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get back to my sheet here. It's not letting me.
You're trying to get to the core section of your character sheet. You're looking at the sheet and you're seeing the spells thing. Is that what you're...
No. Nothing's working on my
Oh.
sheet.
Oh, weird. Can you
Wait, all right, I'm just gonna X out of that and
Alright.
just try again.
Okay.
Do you know how I get back to my sheet?
So it would be the journal thing, which will be the second one from the left above the chat window. And then you should see your sheet in there under characters. Or you see your name in there and you click on it.
Okay, I got my name.
It's not popping anything up.
My face. Now I'm clicking on character sheet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It just says.
So if you click core in the upper right, it should take you to the.
It's underneath experience points.
It's under spell attack bonus on the one that you should be seeing right now.
Oh, okay.
It just says advantage in red.
Yeah.
You can click on normal.
Yeah, leave that on normal, and then over to the right of that, you see where it says core. There you go.
Okay, here we are.
And then your longbow is down in the middle there.
Okay.
If that's what you're attacking with.
Right, yeah. It is. So I'll attack the orange person.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
And they'll probably die since I am a ranger.
Like my father. Oh.
That is actually a hit.
Huh.
It's a nice +7
Wow,
you got
man.
there.
Yeah, seriously. Doubled your roll almost.
Click that. Ouch.
You tickled him.
He's already been tickled once, though.
I've already
definitely.
killed someone.
Yeah, you've already done fairly well for
I'm
yourself.
pretty much done.
That person still stands, but is clearly unhappy about their choices in life.
Purple still up 2. Right, okay.
Davis, your turn.
All right. Fuck it. I'll hit up purple again with another fucking Eldritch Blast.
That is a miss. Are you done with your turn then?
I mean, there's not much else I can really do, so.
Okay. Yeah, it just depends on if you were going to move or something. But that's fine. All right. So the purple guy is clearly upset at Chisel.
Isn't it Braeborn's? Oh, no, Braeborn's after us. Okay.
Yeah. He's going to attempt to slash Davis. That is a miss.
Damn it. I was really hoping he'd hit me so I could fucking hit him with Hellish Rebuke.
Orange one is going to similarly attempt to attack Adobo. Oh, what's your AC? I think it's higher than that.
16.
Yeah, okay, so that's a miss.
Nice. Wow. Holy shit.
This one is going to turn around and attempt to stab Adobo.
Targets next to each other, Macius.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
As she turns around and attempts to swing at Adobo, it's clear that she sort of loses her footing a bit and she regains her footing and stands back up again, but it allows Adobo an opportunity to get in a attack of opportunity. So you can take a free attack as a reaction
Oh, shit.
against her if you
A
want.
full attack.
Damn, I was kind of hoping she'd cleave off
man.
Orange's head.
All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to expend one of my superiority dice for a sweeping
Whirlwind.
for a whirlwind, basically, for a sweeping attack. And it says when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on the superiority die. The damage is of the same type dealt by the original attack. So it looks like I roll attack, and then I roll attack again to see if I hit the second person. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're so you get to roll, you just basically get to roll damage on the second person. It sounds like,
Okay.
as long as they have like if one of them had 16 AC and the other had 20, and you rolled a 17, then you would still only hit the one with 16. That's what it means by if the attack roll would hit thing.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's weapon roll. Jesus.
All right. Well, you missed.
All right, so I'm gonna activate Action Surge, and just go ahead and blow that now.
I think you only get to use that on your actual turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a reaction.
Yeah, it was an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's just a free attack that you missed.
Got it. Okay, so quick question then: did I actually spend that dice because I didn't do anything?
Yeah.
I think you do. Yeah.
Fuck. All right, fine.
It's like 3 more.
I know.
Blue is gonna take a swing at legs.
Leave him in half into the water.
Connects.
Just connects. That's all.
And deals 5 damage to legs. Purple or pink, whatever that one is.
Oh my
Gonna run over and attack
man.
legs as well.
You gotta help legs.
Where's my intervene?
Oh, thank God.
Legs definitely steps out of the way of the attack, however. Still reeling from the painful stabbing he has just received. Now it is Adobo's turn.
Now it's my real turn. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so another attempt at the sweeping attack here.
Oh.
That is also a miss.
Fuck.
No.
Do I even do anything else? Or is my turn over?
And now you could use your action surge if you want to take another attack.
Okay, yes, action surge.
And another.
And I'm gonna waste another fucking die. I'm down 3 already somehow.
Glug glug.
There we go.
Okay, that's finally a hit.
Okay, now I roll damage, right? So now I
Is that hit them both or
forgot.
just one?
It's both.
Yeah,
And
because the attack roll would hit both of them. Yeah.
and so now I'm rolling just straight damage. Here we go.
Yep.
And wait, do I have to roll the superiority die on top of it? No.
So that's the damage that you did to your primary target.
Okay.
Which one was the one you were aiming at?
This one. The left one. Green.
Green. Okay.
Okay, so now I just do another damage roll, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Ooh.
Damn. Nice.
All right. Your powerful attack smashes into the green one, dealing staggering her fairly heavily. But as your swipe continues to follow through, it collides heavily with the second one, who was not expecting the blow at all. Crushes her rib cage and sends her sprawling
thanks.
to the floor, basically as a heap of bones and meat.
Ooh.
She dead.
Not edible meat, Brayborn.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically it
All right.
wouldn't be cannibalism because you're not a human, so never mind.
Real quick, it's been brought up that you only roll the die, superiority die, after you confirm a hit.
You only
Well,
roll
shit.
it, but you spend it to do the action, I think.
But I have to roll for hit first, and then I choose to. That's the order. I'm wondering because this is conflicting info is all.
Yeah, let me see.
I can read it up real fast. Give me a second.
Yeah, let me
Because
see
I
the
plan on spending
description
every
of it.
one of these bitches.
So, are you using what's the called?
It says you only use die on it superiority dice. So like go to I took the excerpt out, but
Sweeping attack. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon and attack, you can expend.
right there, first fucking 3 words. When you hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
When you hit, you can expend one.
Yeah, it's when you hit, not when you attack. Okay, yeah, you're right
Perfect.
then. Then you get to.
So
bitches.
you've only spent 1 dice now.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you.
But don't get me wrong, you fucking spun that flail over your head quite a few times before.
it was an attempt to intimidate that failed.
Yeah.
No, you're just trying to helicopter the bitch.
Okay, so it's now Brayborn's turn. You're gonna have to use your move to stand up though, because you fell down.
I can still attack after I move, right?
You can still, you can stand up and then attack, but you can't move from
I'm
where
assuming
you
he could probably see through the fucking market stand or whatever.
are. You can, but you're gonna have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so then I'll stand up.
Okay.
And you said do a disadvantage?
So if whatever you're attacking with, you'll have disadvantage for attack rolls. And other people, if they have to do a save, they'll have advantage against you on the save.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. It's gonna be 3 attacks because I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And it's gonna be on blue and purple, or I guess blue and pink.
The 2 down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 3 targets. There's a purple next to me. I'm just saying.
He's gonna attack blue twice.
Oh, man, that's a lot of shots right over fucking Adobo's head.
Please.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
The fire, man, but okay.
Oh no! Wait a minute. What? I can take it. Whatever, dude. I haven't been touched.
You can aim. I mean, those shots will go kind of past you, around you, whatever. Assuming the rolls are good.
All right. So now you said disadvantage, and then.
Yeah, they're ranged touch attacks, right? I don't remember that spell exactly.
Yeah, hold on. I can post it here.
Okay, cool. There it is. Ranged spell attack, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, just roll the ranged spell attack with disadvantage for each ray. So that is a miss.
Oh man.
For the first one. Second one is a miss. Third one is a hit.
Oh, thank God.
Which one was that on? Was that on blue or
That's
pink?
on blue.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the 2d6 damage. There you go.
Damn.
And who is he aiming for?
That was on blue. It was 11
He was
damage.
trying to get 2 on blue, 1 on perp.
Okay.
So 2 of the shots go kind of wide.
All right, 2 of your beams fly off. One of them almost connects with the ship. But doesn't. The final one, however, Brayborn is clearly starting to get frustrated with his repeated failures in such a short period of time, and channels an extra amount of energy into his final ray of fire, and massively connects onto the one in blue, causing her clothing to catch fire and generally her to be very upset about things.
Oh,
What's Brayborn's stance when firing those? Is he like just holding his hand out? Is he like making a finger pistol? Pew pew pew.
Finger pistol.
It was finger pistols for the first 2. That's why they didn't land.
Oh.
He's like pew pew. No, this is wrong.
See, you gotta do a finger sniper rifle. You gotta like hold both of them up, just right. 10 and then.
Wayborn had a 249.
Yes. Firing from the hip, one-handed.
All right. Legs gets a turn. He's gonna continue to attack the. What was it, the blue one he swung at before?
Blue one's on fire. He just watched bursting of flames in front of him. So
yeah. Oh, he connects.
Oh.
Legs finally doing some work.
His hit lands.
Fuck you.
It's clearly adding injury to injury, but not as much injury as the previous injury.
Injury dog? I heard you like injury.
Yeah. Evelyn will now once again attempt to fire.
Oh God! Everyone take cover.
Macius, get down.
Fuck's sake!
Once again, it flies off into
Why
nowhere.
is she even in the crew?
I'm old.
Fucking just points off and shoots a fucking.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the I still have it or whatever. I've still got it moments.
I'm old.
I seriously want some fucking fan animation of this shit, man.
Macius, your turn.
Aces.
All right, does
Keep
my,
in mind, you could the thing you picked up, the 2 for 1.
I was gonna say, does my Oathbreaker work automatically?
Yeah.
Attacking a second target?
Yeah, as long as you're if there's ever a target within 5 feet of the thing you're attacking, you get to do extra attacks to the other targets.
So those other guys that
Blue and purple are next to each other, so you could fucking hit them both.
Yeah, blue and pink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change.
Yeah, right. Purple's up here.
Blue and
Yeah,
pink.
I'm gonna change pink to yellow
Okay, yellow. I'm gonna attack yellow down there.
Okay.
So Hordebreaker will just work automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, okay. All right.
Does
What
it
are you
roll
talking
twice?
about, right,
Does it attack
Shizzle?
roll twice, or yeah, no, it's the same move. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
because he's within range of it. It's no, it's
Yeah, you just have to hit the first target as all.
Okay.
And then you get
I'll
to
use
roll
my
the same
longbow.
damage.
Oh, it automatically hits the second guy.
Oh wow.
Giggity.
Wow.
It's
I'm
it's
just
basically
a powerful beast.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Come
I'll
on,
take
I want
yellow
a double kill. I want a
with
double
my
kill.
longbow.
Make it
My
happen.
beautiful longbow. I'll aim right for his head.
Oh.
Oh, you do have to. You will have to roll again. Sorry,
Okay.
Ah.
After I do this.
I misread. Yeah.
Let's see.
So that was a hit. Yeah, for 7 damage to yellow, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now you get to make an attack roll against blue.
Oh.
That's plus.
That is-
I mean, they were on fire.
That is a miss,
Oh.
Aw.
sadly, especially for
Aw.
11 damage.
Yeah.
That is sadly a miss. Davis, your turn.
Alrighty. I'll fucking hit perp again with another Eldritch Blast because I really only have one of the spell, and I'm not really no point using a cone attack when he's right next to me.
Okay.
So, as soon as I can fucking pull this shit back up, yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Davis finally fucking does something.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I've already hit this guy once.
That is a hit. Oh, for 13 damage.
Fucking take his head off of that shit, man.
All right, your spell connects very strongly. Kills him instantly, but also the damage is the force from the blast is so high that it sends him flying backwards through the cart, landing on the other side.
I don't even need to take the perk
Michael
for that shit.
Bay, and the cart explodes.
All right, remaining attackers get their
Oh,
round.
hang on, I get some life from that guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Temporary life. Yes.
Green is going to take another swing at Adobo.
Bring it, bitch.
She does not quite bring it.
All right. Well, fuck.
She had it, but
Jeez.
she left it somewhere.
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Blue is going to take a swing at legs. She connects.
I mean, I guess. Oh God, this is the fucking most bumble-headed bullshit luck we're having.
Well, these are bad guys swinging at us. This is good.
I know, but I'm just saying, like across the board, like nothing has happened. Imagine this, like visually. A bunch of people just like.
Okay.
I mean,
they all whiff like
He's
crazy.
just pulled off a good shot. I've hit this guy in front of me a couple times, and I blasted a body
You were
fucking
standing
back
right
through
in
two
front
stalls.
of him.
I killed the guy.
I don't care. Fucking landed my hit. Tell it to the old lady.
It's
Yeah,
now
it's true,
Adobo's
mate.
turn.
Tell it to
Macy's
the
just
lady.
about
Hand
the
over your
dude.
fucking head
You're right.
multiple times.
There is a worse range than you here.
I'm at the top end. All right. I'm right below Macy is. Macy is fucking Deadeye over there.
All
I mean, he
right.
missed one arrow, but not bad.
So, shit. I can't believe this guy's not dead. I was really hoping you guys would kill this guy. I was gonna take a
That's
regular
only green left.
regular
Oranges
ass
are gone.
swing. No, because blue and yellow are still standing.
Yeah, but you only got to deal with green now.
I know, but I'm saying like I wanted these guys out of the way so I could rush over there and help some more. Well, it doesn't necessarily seem to matter. So,
Well,
Yeah,
too
it doesn't
bad.
matter. Honestly, you should have probably kicked him into the water, man.
please,
Adobo continues to fail at
with
everything.
my fail with my flail.
Oh.
And
Brayborn,
Adobo goes down the leaderboard.
Can I move? Can I move Brayborn out of the
Yeah, he
rubble
can
so
move
that?
now,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
imagine.
you can move now. You just had to use your move on standing up last turn,
Because you were knocked down.
but you got up again.
They're going to bring you down.
Wait, hold on. So let me see. If I move out of the rubble, can I still? Would it have to be a movement turn
You
if I'm
can
trying to
move
get up
30
on
feet.
something else?
Yeah, it'd probably be another acrobatics if you're trying to jump it up now.
What do you want to do?
Playborn wants to jump out of the wobble and dust himself off and try and get on top of this other thing.
Let's see how far.
It's like
He's good.
Yeah. I'll allow that if you make an athletics check to get up onto it.
Wait, acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, good idea. then,
Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, you successfally make it up onto
Yay!
that crate or whatever it is this
Brainborn
time.
climbed the
Standing in front of me
crates.
now. Yay! Dragonborn meat shield.
It's me!
I don't know why, but I just imagine whenever Brayborn does something, he always like throws both his hands up in the air and cheers. He's like, "Yay!"
Yeah, right. Shoulders back, all proud.
All right, finger pistols time.
So then Brayborn remembers a vision he had of a popular TV show from the future. And he puts both his hands back and he starts to like roll them around with each other and he starts saying, Kobe, Dobe, ya. And he shoots out 3 scorching rays at blue and yellow.
Okay. You don't have to roll disadvantage anymore, so.
Oh yeah,
That's a hit. Who's that on?
That's on blue.
Okay.
Does he have to roll 2 if he wants to shoot the 2 rays at the same person?
Yeah, it's 3 different attacks.
Okay.
So then, do I just keep rolling?
Yeah, just roll 2 more
Just go ahead
times
and
for whoever you want to hit.
do the damage for it first, so it's not confusing.
Oh yeah, blue's already been fucked up.
I don't know why that. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
it's still something though. That's good.
They've already been fucking shot on fire for 11 earlier, man.
If-
And they already got hit
If
for
Blue's still
legs
standing,
for
they're
a
going to be
small amount
so
as well.
upset.
Okay. Yeah. So that person was already still like smoldering a little bit from the last ray. That particular shot actually causes her to burst into flames entirely. She begins to panic, runs and dives into the water, but then her body just floats there after she connects.
No.
2 more rays straight for yellow. Or green, I guess.
That's a hit.
Damn, Saga.
Whoa! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh,
What
I don't
is
know
you
what I
just-
just did.
Did you just drop your dice?
I don't know what the hell just happened. I clicked range spell.
You fucking
dice right there.
puked up all your
The
dice.
actual, I think the graphical thing just freaked out. The actual roll, which was 2d6 plus 3, he rolled a 1 and a 6 plus. Like if you look in the chat, the actual damage roll came out fine.
Oh, okay.
So I
So it's
don't know
10
what
to
all
me.
these dice are doing here.
Yeah, it's
But that definitely connected to yellow, and he's very upset about that.
1 more shot.
Oh man.
That's a hit. All right. The final ray connects heavily to that remaining person who was attacking legs. He too bursts entirely into flames, but doesn't make it to the edge of the dock before he just collapses over, screaming and shrieking, and burns to death.
Yee!
Yeah.
Where's the thingy? We need the thingy.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Did Brayborn go fucking Super Saiyan 2?
Yeah.
Does his scales change color to that? Because he doesn't have the hair. Does he just sprout the hair?
I think that's all I
Theodore, get
can
on
do.
this shit. What are you doing?
It's Legs' turn. He's mostly just relieved that the 2 that were attacking him are gone. He's going to actually step back a little bit and rest up.
Oh god.
Evelyn's going to give it another shot.
Oh my god, poor. Look, he's right in the way.
Oh god.
I'll hit one eventually. It's bound to happen.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, dearie me, I do seem to have got the hang of it. Oh,
I feel like she aged.
I know.
It's like getting progressively older as
That's
time
how
goes
long
on,
we've
yeah.
been in this fight waiting for this.
She
lady.
expends a lot of her age when she fucking shoots magic.
Ooh.
Barely connects though.
Yeah, she sends out basically 1 magic missile at at green, which connects.
Can it go through fucking Mike's legs?
Macius.
Does Hunter's Mark count as a turn?
I thought it said it was a bonus action, which it means it wouldn't. Let me look. Oh wait, no, Hunter's Mark was a spell, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Oh, it is. It's still casting time as one bonus action. That's right. Yeah, so you can just cast that. You don't have to.
All right, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on green.
Okay.
You gotta do the noise from WoW.
What was the noise from? I don't know. It's...
Whoosh.
Yeah, like whoosh.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Did it actually make a noise? Well, I guess on Hunter's side it would.
There's no like arrow icon that I can put on it.
You can give him like a debuff icon of some kind.
There. That's the
There you
Hunter's
go.
Mark.
Nice. Longbow. To the face.
Cash money.
You get to add. Nice.
It's the best I could do.
I'm
You
aiming
get to.
for the throat.
Yeah. What does the Hunter's Mark do? It adds something.
Extra
to it.
damage for bow for weapon type
Okay.
selected.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
1d6 damage. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 5 damage, and then you can roll an extra 1d6.
Come on.
Ooh.
9 plus a flail hit that fucking Mike landed earlier.
I only hit it for like 7 though.
Your arrow sails towards her, whizzing past Adobo's head. It
Yeah,
seems
your
like
position's shitty.
It seems like it's only going to connect with her shoulder, but just as it reaches, it's as though a mystical force grabs the arrow, directs it directly into her heart, and she falls over dead.
Nice.
Hold the boat.
One of the old ladies gonna take credit for that mystical veering of the arrow.
That was all me, you know.
You see that curveball?
Nice job, Evelyn.
He says as he's holding his side from the.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
I escaped combat again unscathed.
Yeah, same here actually. It was just dumb
I don't
luck.
know how you escaped unscathed considering your positioning.
Yeah, what the fuck? Did I really not hit one? Yeah, because like the only time somebody hit me, it was like it wasn't enough for my armor class or whatever. Jesus.
I don't think anybody got hit.
You got hit.
You got hit from
Yeah,
Evelyn.
you got hit.
You took fucking friendly fire. Blue on blue, blue on blue.
Yeah, you took 2 damage from that, but that's it. Well, good job, everybody. You successfully fought off whoever these people were.
All right, I step
Loot.
over the wreckage of both of these stands to go loot the corpse.
Loot.
Legs, fish the bodies out of the water. They might have something useful.
Yeah.
I shout. The fucking
I don't feel so good, boss. I don't think.
You know what?
I
You know
think I
that's
need
okay.
to go
Just
sit down.
Yeah, just go take a nap on the ship. That's you know you done good, man. You hold the boat.
Legs isn't doing too hot.
Brayborn walks over to the fish stand and can he pocket like 5 fish?
Sure.
Sure, but Braveborn should also keep in mind that legs isn't doing too hot.
Oh yeah.
Feed him a banana or fish.
I could cure wounds on legs.
No, you're
Be
looting.
fine.
You're looting.
No.
Let Brayborn take care of it. It's his pet. I mean, companion.
Mr. Wiggs, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so, boss. I just need to sit down for a bit.
You want your fish?
Thanks, boss. Yeah, I think I'd like a fish, boss.
You're my best friend.
Jesus.
You're my boss.
Oh, cold-hearted as fuck. I subtracted 1 fish from there.
Survey look for any signs of like identification and
Might need to report to
Things
the
of
HR
value.
boss. Okay, so you're looking for any sort of
loot all the
identification
bodies.
on them? Okay, just have everybody roll a investigation check.
Oh yeah.
We'll count that as both loot and trying to figure out who they were. Both Macius and Davis got 20s.
Oh,
Greenborn got a 7.
0.
Wait, what was the fucking investigation?
Oh no,
again?
0 plus. Never mind, my bad.
Investigation is a skill.
Oh, skill. Oh, that's there we go. Thank you. Jesus.
Okay, so in the midst of the end of the battle, Brayborn and Adobo find each other.
Cue epic sax guy.
Yeah. You each find let's do. Oops. Adobo, you find 20 gold. And Brayborn, you find 15 gold as you search around things, but neither of you find any particular evidence
Anything
of their
good? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey.
Let's see, Macius, as you are rifling through the bodies, you discover 50 gold among all of them.
So I broke even today.
Yeah.
You'll find something else. I'll explain in a second.
A phallic-shaped object again.
You find a strange severed dwarf penis.
Mike runs over there. How'd that get over there?
Davis, you receive 80 gold.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not broke.
And both of you, as part of your rifling through the bodies, find a contract. It seems to be calling for the torching of your ship, or of any ships that arrive at the port within the next
so it
week.
doesn't name ours. It just says
Not
any ship.
naming your ship exactly. Yeah, no, sorry. It's
okay.
Nothing personal.
it's nothing. Yeah, it's they've been paid basically to
Not let
torch
people
any
leave.
ships that arrive within the next week.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who would keep the ships here? I think as I read the contract. Someone doesn't want people getting off this island.
God, our ship would have been on fire if we would have left legs there.
I held the ship, boss.
Yeah,
job.
man, whose idea was that to fucking have legs stay there? That's weird, isn't it? Mason, you found anything good?
Just documents saying they want to burn every ship that comes in here.
No, I found the same one.
It's kind of interesting if they said my father's ship was here all day yesterday. They've been destroying ships all week.
And
I forgot to mention the contract is signed, but it's not by a signature or a seal that you recognize. It's not like a name that's
stands
signed
out.
on
nothing
it.
that's
It's,
distinguishable or recognizable to us.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there's like a little symbol on it, like a seal.
Hmm.
Found 50
Interesting.
gold too.
Can I have it?
No.
Yo,
There's the bodies out of the water, Brayborn. There's probably something on them. Oh, and look over the edge, they're kind of gone.
I think they both disintegrated in there, didn't
Float
they?
out. Well, yeah, I think the one, the blue,
One of them
was,
caught fire and jumped
like
over.
smoldering
and fucking died.
already before they got like set on fire again.
I'm going to show this document to Evelyn and see if she knows anything about it.
Okay.
Since she lives here. Hey, Evs, you ever seen a contract like this before? Is this normal here?
Oh, I don't know. I don't spend too much time in the town these days, you might imagine.
Well, that's really great. Why are you even coming with us?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I'm old and hard of hearing.
Go back to looting
He
corpses.
said nothing. You're a valuable part of this team. Thank you.
Yeah, let me go back.
No, thank you. I would not like any ice cream.
Let me go back and rifle through this burning flesh. So all it is just a contract
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just says it'll burn
Burn ships.
the
and if
ships, but no recognizable seal.
Spear of the Heavens wasn't burnt, at least we don't see any
Yeah.
fucking wreckage.
Yeah.
We could assume either these guys are doing a shit job, or whoever's working with the ship potentially paid them off so they don't have to fucking get dealt with, or they're working with these guys.
Yeah, the
and/or
contract
setting these guys up.
says that everyone who holds the contract will receive 2,000 gold per ship burned when the upon it just says upon my return.
Ooh. Then, huh?
Pull up some s'mores, boys. We're gonna be camping out for a while.
I was say like perhaps we could I don't know how.
We can hide our ship around the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
We're powerful enough to defend it.
But we can hide around the corner
Yeah, but
and
we
we
hide the
could
ship to
pose
lure 'em
as
in.
these guys. We just
Okay.
throw the bodies
Oh,
over.
we got the contracts as
We
well.
have the contracts.
We can burn some shit up and throw it over the edge, and they'll never.
Yep.
2,000 gold is a lot. We could actually just do the job.
What?
Well, we want the shit. What the fuck?
I mean, it's not really.
What is wrong with you?
It's your ship, Mason.
It's not really mine.
What are we gonna use?
But I
There's
want-
no
I
other
wanna-
ships here.
I
We'll be
wanna-
stuck in fucking town with money that we can't use.
I want to
2,000 gold
fulfill
could-
like the contract. That wouldn't be right to not fulfill the contract. It's like lawful good
2,000 gold.
stumbling over.
2,000 gold apiece will not buy you another ship.
The necklace was going to be 10,000 gold.
Oh Jesus!
A ship
Yeah.
is probably like what? A
50
platinum?
at least. Well, I mean, yeah, the magic necklace is gonna be really pricey, but still, a ship's gotta be at least 50, I'd imagine.
Yeah, for the 6,000 or 8,000 gold that you would have between the four of you, even though you've only found 2 contracts, I must say. So that for the 4,000 gold that you would receive, you could maybe get a rowboat.
Yeah, I don't know why we're discussing. What
Yeah,
we
I
can
don't know
get,
why either.
what
We're
we
burning
can
our
get
ship down
after
these days,
burning
okay?
them our boat.
I know you're not beholden to the ship, but we need a ride around here. We could find a different spot on the island to maybe anchor it for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then fucking hide it, so hopefully they don't see it on approach, and then we could pretend we're them and be like, yeah, I burnt everybody's ship down, and then hitch a ride with them, or fucking
Yep.
wait for them, find a tower to fucking see any ships coming in, and then follow them once they leave. I don't fucking know. We could do a bunch of different shit from here.
All
Do
that.
we really?
All
do
I
we
know
really?
is this boat should not be here.
Yes, exactly. Go ahead.
Do we really want to be trying to swindle people that are paying people to burn ships? I'm just saying.
I didn't say we're trying to swindle them. It's just we could follow them. But the thing is, they're probably not even coming to harbor. They see our ship. Then I'm like, oh fuck! Clearly, the
Well,
guys that we
that's-
paid
yeah.
aren't doing their job.
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
probably piece the fuck out.
Yeah, so let's take the boat. We'll go park it around the corner. And just drive it over there. And then
Park it behind a low wall.
yeah. And then we'll come on back and just basically pose, get some torches out or something like, yeah, we did it, yar. And then they'll come back and they'll be like, oh, is it done? I'm like, yep, it's already submerged. It's gone. And then we'll basically roll from there and see what happens.
You can just confront them. We don't have to pose as anybody.
But we could get paid.
Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. I can't argue with wanting to get paid. I'm keeping this contract though. I roll it up and fucking pocket it. Plus, the symbol might be useful for investigations later.
There you go.
So what are you guys planning on doing?
I think we're gonna take the ship out and fucking find another side of the island that's kind of secluded and fucking anchor it there, and then either come back here and try and pose as these assholes, or at least at the very minimum find a tall lookout point to eyeball the harbor for other ships coming in, so that then we could come down here and at least confront them. One of the two. But either way, we need to pull the ship around to fucking hide it.
All right.
Yeah.
So for now, before you hatch your daring plan, I think we should call it for the evening and
end it there.
Yo.
Next time
Legs,
on.
you can make it?
Next time on. Yes, Legs made it.
Thank God.
Though he doesn't look so good.
So yeah, you all get 200 XP for locating the Order of the Obelisk and convincing. Did I say 200? I meant 300 XP for locating the Order of the Obelisk and getting Evelyn to come with you, and another 200 XP for defeating this encounter here.
Bam.
And another 200 XP for navigating around Half Water, getting all the information that you needed to follow the trail. So that is 700 XP total.
What's level 4?
Level 4 is 2,700.
Damn it.
I know, huh? They rushed us right through the first 3. Now we gotta wait. A curve.
I actually just really like this song.